Alrighty, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to restart the stream because my PC for some reason said no. It said no to anything working, and so just got to give it the old reboot. And now everything's working fine. It's like magic. It's like magic. But hello, hope everybody is doing well today, and hope you're ready to jump back into our Chomora campaign, because that is what we're going to do. The salt from my coalition war has gone away, and so now I'm good to play the campaign again. I was a little salty. About how our coalition war went, but we are recovering. Hello, Amy and Morton Solace. Don't care if this is a restart. I was still first. That's true. Always streaming on time challenge level impossible. Look, this time I was gaming. All right, I was lost in the sauce, and then my PC wasn't working, and so it just wasn't meant to be on time today. It was not meant to be. Partly my fault, partly the computer's fault. I'm going to blame my computer more than myself because I can't contest that. So easy dubs for me. Very easy dubs for me. Also, my camera's like weird. There we go. That's a little bit better. Fully streaming on time while we're still waiting for yesterday. I know. No stream yesterday either, but there's a stream today, and that's what matters, is that it's here today. Hey, Brian and Filthy Kitty, hope you're both doing well. Hey, Lil Bagel. Lil Bagel. Ill Bagel. I Bagel. Two Bagel. What's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a two? Is that supposed to be two eyes? But I do live. I do, in fact, live. I just want to be Oni to be over too long since Dwarven Run. Yeah, whatever. Dwarven Run. Too long since Dwarven Run. Here I am on YouTube every day. Except for, was it Tuesday that I didn't have a video go live? I somehow accidentally set the release date to be the day after, which I haven't done that before. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Which means that there's going to be a video tomorrow. Since Fridays there aren't usually videos, there's going to be one to make up for Tuesday. So I got to do that. I'm making up for the time. I will never let you know what the two means. You know what? Fair enough. Everybody's got their secrets. That is yours. That's yours. I want to play with Monuments and Homebrew. We will play with the Monuments and Homebrew soon-ish. But Homebrew, Monuments, Vorkal, Helest Dwarves, so much fun. That could be a fun one to do it on. All right, let me load this up and switch it over. What happened to stream every day? Look. Let me turn my camera on, restart on, overlay on. The stream every day, that's the plan. Road bumps, getting back into it, right? Also, hello, Moffle. See you there. In Death War versus Venice, that seems winnable. So, to be honest. That's a lot of so's. Is that in the multiplayer game or in single player? Let's try and build 50 mage towers. Best change, make mage towers double price. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Double price mage towers? Please, no. Please, I can't do it. They're already so expensive. All right, so what did we do last time? Right. We were in a war against Zhongdu and Beyond Fang, and then we declared war on one Xia. That way, hopefully, the coalition didn't fire, though we are essentially just fighting the coalition anyways. But specifically, we're not fighting Buvari, which is very nice, because they have 82,000 troops. All right, so truces. Daigung is up in 1540. It's whatever. We're a little busy. The two Jian, I know we need to take all of their land for a mission, so in 2 years, we need to be ready for that war. Then the command in 49, we need to do that as well. Stream every day, a 24-hour stream. Oh, God, I am God's sleepiest soldier, okay? There's no way that I could do a 24-hour stream. 1540, time to fight all of South Hellas at once. Well, they didn't get involved in the coalition war, so we got to fight them at some point, right? All right, we have a lot of war exhaustion. We are over our governing capacity. We have things that we need to core up. And we're playing the Oni. So we can sacrifice a advisor, I believe, through you. Yeah, the Commandant dies. We lose 12 war exhaustion. I would rather not lose my Commandant. Also, we need to focus on Mill. We can't fall behind on Mill. Go ahead, kill the Inquisitor off. That's fine. We can always cycle forever for a new Inquisitor. We can get this level 2 cheaper Unrest guy here. Religious ideas. Yeah, no, we're behind on admin tech still. Maybe I shouldn't have focused Mill. That's all right, though. When Xia game win? Not the next one. Maybe afterwards? I don't want to do one Shia because it's right next to where we're playing now, but I do need to do that sooner rather than later. Maybe I do it as a YouTube series. I'm not entirely sure. Channel point, a lot of points for a 24-hour stream. I don't know. In the MP, oh, it's your Death War. Venice has proven to be really aggro, taking huge chunks of North Italy and coastline all the way down to North Africa. I declared on him when he was without allies. Now I've fully worked up and I'm slowly spiraling to debt. Now, Brian, I have been informed of something. Okay, you left stream the other day, and Lambert stopped by, and Lambert said that it was true that you were in a death war, but you were the one that started the death war in Sicily, and I was here defending your honor when Lambert came in. I was like, no, Brian would never do such a thing. Never do such a thing. Brian is always picked on in these games. Brian deserves success. And then he said that, and I'm just saying, I feel lied to. I was out here defending you. And then it just seems that it's not true. It seems that you were the one being aggro. Which, hey, fair enough. Multiplayer game. Yeah, I have learned. That's fair. Look, they're going to kill you. You got to kill them first. That's just the way you do it. That's the only option. You have to do it. All right, we got to peace out of this war. Cool. But hey, you know what? It's either them or you, so make sure it's them. All right, core all of this up. What's my crown line looking like? 35%. I don't really want to empower these guys at all, but I do need the governing capacity. Do you have one? You don't have one. Do you have one? Ooh, I do not want to give you one. I would have to actually, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Then we can cancel these cores and they'll be cheaper. There we go. And then the Beyond Fang War puts us at war with these guys. Okay, so Kohai is, I believe, in this war through the coalition. Live fast, die young, leave a pretty corpse. Okay. Do I have the mill religious bonuses? I don't remember. I don't remember if we casted those or not. At this point, they might have expired. Doesn't hurt to go back and look at them and try them. Kohai just wants you to notice. I'm just trying to annex him, but he refuses to be annexed. Korashi talismans, more influence, but we get less shock damage. Less shock damage received. We'll lock that one in for sure. We don't need Field of Blazing Souls at the moment. That's not useful. That's not useful. That's not useful. This is useful. Let's do that. Get that Fog of War on gone. I don't really want more shock damage. Well, actually, this is already offset by the bonuses we just took. So, yeah, we'll go into a Trance-Induced Rage. And then I think that's all we need for now. I don't really have a lot of money to spend. We could drain the populace out of a couple places. Meh. I don't think we've done this with this rule yet, so let's do a spirit consumption. And I don't know what he got. I probably should have looked beforehand, but that's right. As for current war, I don't trust Venice. Even if I hadn't declared the war, after he had dealt with Austria and Bohemia, fully expected would come from me. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely would have. No, you made the right choice by doing a death war. I'm just saying. I thought that you were the one getting death warred, but that was not the case. But I suppose that's on me for assuming. But, no left-hand buttons for that as well. Oh, you're talking about the left hand. No, we do not have those. Yeah, in fact, do not have those. We could go for Demon Warriors. Then we can get rid of the idea cost one. And we're still converting things, so I can't really get rid of that one. We don't have enough religious power anyways. All right, I think that puts us in a pretty good spot. We're still over governing capacity by quite a bit. Do I really want to lose 5% crown land during this war? Yeah. I mean, I kind of do. We're going to go through. We're going to cancel all these again. And we're going to recore them back up. Somehow, I have less admin. Okay, sure. Oh, from my... It's because I am casting those spells. Okay. So I think the best way to do this is going to be going back, taking out these guys, and then turning around and dealing with the people over here. So that's what we're going to do. definitely don't want to be on speed 5 for this. Let's start building a spy network on you once this month is up. And hopefully the coalition doesn't fire at the same time, because they could do that. Jackals. That's what I get for not streaming yesterday. Instant jackals. Instant jackals. Fortunately, have another death war eventually. I mean, yeah, multiplayer is just death war after death war, really. If green ogres yell, get out of my swamp, the red ogres yell, get out of my hills. I think it's get out of my Helles. Black Odd, thank you. Hello, the nut milk. Nice stream yesterday. Here's your punishment. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Praise the cube. Praise the cube for yesterday's stream. Honestly, that was the work of the cube. You are correct. It was the cube's stream yesterday. I was streaming. You guys just weren't here. I was talking about how much I love the cube, but nobody wanted to watch it, which means that you guys must not actually like the cube if you weren't there to watch that stream. So kind of crazy and kind of cringe on your part, so-called cube lovers. Did I start building this? No, I did not. Build a spy network. And remember, we have like crazy siege ability, so we just kind of blast through forts. We've already entered a coalition. Yeah, it's fine. Biggest concern is going to be manpower in this war, but we can always deal with that. All right, let's get all of this occupied, then we can just focus on one front. Because that's what screwed us over in the coalition war, is they could kind of walk all the way around us. And that made it really, really, really difficult to do anything. We don't have that problem anymore. Poe with the Uno reverse. That's right. That's right. Lies, I just for 4 hours. Just saying there was no stream. It was there. It was there. Only for true cube lovers, though. So if you didn't see the stream, I don't know what to tell you. Doesn't seem like you're a true cube lover. That must be the only explanation. Cube these nuts. No, Lennon. No, no. You can't just say cube these nuts. How dare you? How dare you say such things? We have 5. We lost the siege already? Oh, it's this one. Okay, it's fine. That was not supposed to. That's not as defensive. That's just there. There we go. Blast away their troops. About 2-1 losses. That's fine. Send them packing. Excellent. Lose 25 Navy tradition? Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? 25? 25? Bro. Our entire game plan. Gone. Gone. What are you... Oh, you Cliff and loving the cube. This is false advertisement. This is fake news. Fake news. You know what? We're just gonna ignore these guys for now. Move up north. Okay, well, that works. Don't get on a 7%, please. Nice. We corrupted a minor spirit. Thank you. This should be a pretty good fight for us. Yeah, we're not gonna wipe Shia's troops super easily. But current war Kohai, current war Kohai. Okay. Yeah, we are losing a lot from fort maintenance and from army maintenance. Because remember, this makes reinforced cost plus 10%. Honestly, I don't know if we can afford that. Like, the shock damage is nice, but I don't know if we can afford this. You know what? I don't think we can. Army maintenance is 37.29. How much does it drop to? Maybe we... No, we can't. That's all right. Remember, the point of this war with one Shia is not necessarily to take a whole bunch of land. I do have to take at least these 3 provinces in this war. But then we can just have a shorter truce and deal with them when we're in a better position. Like, that's literally all this is for. It's just to make sure there wasn't a giant coalition against us. But we learned the German lessons. 2-front war, not good. Yeah. Yep. Tends to not go well. Tends to not go well. We can just make a run for Shia's capital. And honestly, we could probably get the war done pretty quickly. Also, I never said I wasn't the one to declare the last war. That's true. I assumed that it was declared on you. But that was not the case. Not the case at all. Temple quest preparations. We're going to corrupt another temple. We're going to go with the necromancer again because that seems to be the best option here. Keep going. Okay, they're unsieging all of Kohai and stuff. It's fine. Move over to here. Keep going. You take the Dame Seer. Yep, that's what we are doing. That's what we are doing. One party members are wounded. We can go ahead and rest. Because resting, make sure that we have 3. We have another, or our first age ability. I think we go for War Score versus other religions, right? It's either that or the Prestige. Or, of course, Call of the High Seas. Who doesn't love Call of the High Seas? I think Religious Wars is the play here. Does this have 3? Yep, Arctic Chip. This is the 3rd stream of this campaign. It is. They're sieging that stuff down. That's fine. I guess you can just start to go occupy this stuff. And they don't really have anything in here that's threatening to me. So we don't even need to have like a full stack on the fort itself. Let's make sure we have our 6th siege guy here. Yeah, because our army tradition's kind of cracked since we've been at war, you know, the whole time. Tends to do that for you. Tends to really get you buffed up. What? He was like 25. Ah, damn. I don't know. I kind of want to save scum that. Kind of don't want to do. I guess we're gonna be at peace. I kind of don't want to. Well, we're definitely taking a lot of land from Shia in this war. Then never mind what I just said. We are taking a lot of land in this war. Have you tried one Shia before? I have not. I have not personally. Okay, bring all of you together because they are getting close to taking some forts. You deal with them. Okay. You need to go back into here. Demand a general. Yes, I got you, Amy. I got you. I saw that. And it looks like Seer is now not loyal. Nice. 4 siege. That's good. That means we can have 2 sieges going on that are pretty quick. Can you just not? And I have to placate them, because if I don't, then Buvari or someone will absolutely support their independence, and that is not something I want to deal with. Well, so much for going to war with Kohai and all the other wars I had planned. This could end up with us in another coalition war. So, remember when you promised to do an alien tier 100% conquest Zelnar? I don't remember that. I don't remember promising that. That sounds like quite the promise for me to make, knowing full well that I would not want to do that. Expedition presumed dead. Damn, dude. Our expeditions are not doing well. France. Wait, France? Knowing that EU4's normal game can be on such crack in regards to things on the map, what would be the most cursed thing to see in Avatar? Oh, France. Yeah, just France, I guess. It is pretty cursed. I'll give you that. We got here to escape the French, and they follow us. They have followed us into the fake world. Okay, siege all of that down. Go fight them. I need to piece you out. There we go. Get that done. Core up whatever we can. All right. You actually did promise it? Well, I was teaching you a life lesson not to expect things from strangers online. Somehow France returned. That's it. That's the beginning of the Star Wars movie. Somehow France returned. The end. Oh, hey. They just upgrade their troops. Lost the siege of Fulin. Well, oh well. We'll get it back. Because we can piece out their allies over time. There we go. Move you to the front. Go ahead and slacken for some more manpower. And honestly, being at peace here isn't necessarily the worst thing. The only bad thing about it is that I can't go to war here. That is legitimately a bad thing. There is a way around that, though. If the coalition does fire on me, then I would get to war with them. So maybe we want a coalition war. I don't know if I really want that, but it would technically get us to our desired goal. LLL can bend French Argentina. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Spider Wretch? Ooh, we could do a Spider Wretch campaign soon. Do they have a mission tree now, right? Imagine being French, this message was sponsored by Eternal Angle. Ah, you mean French, but to the north? I understand. I understand. Okay. Swing you over here. No, take that fort back. You can go over here. New Halan disaster. Byzantium arrives with 500k troops. Cringe. Why is it always got to be Byzantium? Why can't we fight someone more interesting? Someone better than Byzantium? I'm just saying. Hey, I'm also just saying. What in the world, man? That is a lot of land. 946 admin points? Okay. Maybe we chill out a little bit. I don't think I can afford that one. That was a bit crazy. Oh my god. 946. If I had the admin, I'd do it, but I don't. Ascari popping off. Well, they allied Shia, so they're getting kind of carried. Do or no balls? I can't. I don't have the admin. If I have the admin, I do it, but I don't. Because everyone that's in a coalition is already in. But I do need a truce with these guys that is at least 12 years. What do you mean? I need the admin to do it. Are you crazy? Do you not know how admin points work? I need the admin points. It is important. It is very important. Okay, you're going to go here and fight these 13k. Bada bing, bada boom. 13 turned into 20. That's all right. This is a jungle fort. Let's get 1 tick of reinforcements. And move in. Separate peace Kohai. Unfortunately, I can't. Kohai's in this because it's a coalition war. So I can't separate peace Kohai. Otherwise, I absolutely would. Okay, we've got a big fight upcoming here on this fort. So let's move all of our guys in and prepare for it. You hate that your neighbors are just 50 shades of red. There is a lot of red around here. Too much red. There only needs to be 1 red. Nation south of Shia. Well, I mean, there's a lot of them. We have Ascari, which turns into the Sunrise Empire. We have Kemete Teleni, which I don't know much about them. End of sentence. There's Hansai, which is the Ghost Emperor guy. Though, is he dead? Yeah. They do have a great conquer, but he's definitely dead. Latte Kong, they're the mercenary peoples. Less the red continent. In this game, yeah. No, go ahead and extend the loans. Okay, they've entered an alliance with us yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and show them who's boss here. You can reinforce. There we go. Send them packing. Beautiful. All right. So let's go grab this hills fort. And honestly, I think we just siege down 2 forts at once. Because if we can grab these 2, then I can kind of cut them off from a lot of stuff. Like, they can't just keep walking up this way. They'll have to walk all the way around up here, which means I can deal with them a little bit easier. So I think. Next campaign, you must enable Very Hard Mythical Conquer. Very Hard Mythical Conquer is just a... Oh, we lost our 6th Siege General. Damn. Damn. That's just pain and suffering. That's what that is. Pain and suffering. Survive if you can. It's like playing support in Overwatch, you know? You're running from everything because everything can kill you faster than you can kill it. We have to go up here. Deal with that. Punishment for abandoning us. Every tag is Mythical Conqueror run. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, I'm sure you could, but it might take a while. Ivar Mythical Conqueror? No. No. Great Conqueror was bad enough. Mythical Conqueror elves? I'm good. Not interested. Those guys, they suck. They suck because they do a lot of damage. Okay, come on. We really got to take this. We're out of manpower. We're going to get more war exhaustion. I'm just looking to take some land and hopefully get these guys gone for a while. Though I think that this regency is going to cause us to have a coalition war. Because we were kind of cycling truces with this war. That was the whole point. And now we're not going to be able to do that anymore. So I've got a bad feeling. Very bad feeling. This will conquer halfling start. No. Have I tried Hearthstone recently? Hearthstone, like the card game Hearthstone? That one? I played that a long time ago. And then I stopped playing because, well, I didn't want to spend money on the game, which means I would always lose. Ghost Emperor guy, okay, well, you know what I mean. He died a second time. The second death. For Hellas the Brown Continent? No. No, you get your command sympathy out of here. They don't deserve it. You can't kill something fast to support in Overwatch. May introduce you to the holy Jesus/Buddha robot ball man. Zenyatta? Zenyatta players be like, I'm a support player. Hey, as long as you're not playing Moira. Moira players deserve no rights. Not a true support. Just leave me. They leave me. I could pillage your capital if I wanted to. Sure. Yeah, I mean, aggressive expansion doesn't really matter at this point. Go ahead and end your alliance with Shia and him, and hopefully that causes you to die. Thank you. All right, fight here. Anybody else that wants out? They're thinking about it. Where's your capital? Isn't it down? Yeah, it's protected. It'll be difficult for me to get my hands on them. Excellent year. Okay. We have another revolt. Up there. We do have to go deal with them. I think we peace out of this war now. So we take this. Where are their forts? Oh, I just clicked so many buttons and none of them that I wanted. So if I take this right here and this right here, it's 394 admin. I mean, it's a lot, but we can handle it. Let me go back to that terrain mode. Yeah, if we take this, that gives us a decent defensive bulwark against them, and it gives us another temple. In fact, I could even snake down for this temple. 540. That's still a lot, but it won't put us overextended. I mean, we could... Oh, boy. Do I really want to do this? 98.9% overextension. It's a lot of admin. We're already so far behind on admin. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do this. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret this a lot. Alternatively, take what we need. And then we annex all these guys. No, that's not worth it. Yeah, just drain your land a bit. I was thinking about that. They give us 150 admin points, which is, I mean, that's not nothing at the moment. All right, there we go. Give me a bit of money. Thank you very much. And resistance. And resistance of the Shiikan. We've already read both of those. All right. Well, that was a good little expansion. Missions completed. That's great and all. That's great and all. Let me go do some magic. So we're going to do a blood ritual to get rid of all of our war exhaustion. We are going to drain the populace. We're going to lose 6 development in total, but we're going to get a bunch of monarch points for it. We'll even do it again. Maxed out on Diplo. Oh, oops. Okay, there we go. Then we will core up everything we can. And I'm kind of tempted to do it again. Like, we're losing a lot of development here, but when can we focus admin? Like 20 years. Like 20 years. Let me see here. I think I missed some stuff. The command versus everyone else is Mythical Conqueror very hard. Oh, God. Rebellion command. That's cursed. That's cursed. Mythical Tellum campaign. That'd be a fun meme campaign, maybe. Potion Boys, Mythical Conquerors. Hunsai is a fun game. It's like Virgo Osvar, but they're more of an vanilla vassal game. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Dwarven Empire Rebellion Run. Gross. Gross. Only true dwarves stay ancestor worship, okay? Fake dwarves convert to rebellionism. Need to bonk Buvari before they get too strong. Zay, I wish I could, but we are stuck in a regency right now. So we are not allowed to do such things. We are going to be sitting here for quite a while, which is fine, I guess. Like, we need to recover, but I really would have preferred to still go to war. All right, we have some new infantry units. The heavy Kenugarl. As we take a more aggressive approach to protecting ourselves, we've also taken use of the hobgoblins' lamellar suits, clad in our wardens in sturdy iron armor before sending them to guard our hills, monasteries, and servants. 1 defensive fire pip, 2 offensive and defensive shock, 2 offensive morale, 3 defensive morale. Yep. Gained 2 extra pips there. It's very nice. And we have a little bit of a mission here to complete because we own Jianuxi. So, Jianuxi is a stretch of land that is not only important for its symbolic value, but for the resources within. The land has many rich deposits of Temarji, being only partially exploited to their fullest extent. To capture those would be a boon to both the rituals possible and to the treasury, for the Shigri will pay richly for scraps of Temarji. More importantly than that, it is the home of the blade stewards of Kongren, the ancestral blade. No other justification is needed. Seize our rightful sword. Where is Kongren? Kongren, a blade made out of specially prepared karashi, is normally kept in a unique shrine guarded by a righteous path religious order. During the initial invasion, orders were directed specifically to capture the shrine, slaughter the monks, and seize the sword before they could move it elsewhere. This did not happen. The monks are at an unknown location, having taken the blade with them. Now we will need to find it and then finally seize it for ourselves. This option is available because of loyalty. Oh. Find it for less money, or I give them to... Why would I... You know what? Sure. It's special. We'll do it. Can't you just magic your way out of a regency? I don't think so. Like, we have a right of fertility, but I can't just, like, get a new ruler, I don't think. Wait, does this work for regents? Also, it's a terrible regency. It does. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, quashing dissent. 42 development in owned provinces in the area of Unbeksu. Okay. Well, that guy, those people are loyal and influential. And okay, yeah, that's it. Or we granted them the generals. All right. Much dissent can be quashed by proper incentive and brutal reprisal, but sometimes these efforts are insufficient or worse, inefficient. Sometimes there are problems so significant that they require magical intervention. With an increased supply of Tejmarji, the threshold for significant problems can be lowered drastically. With the resources necessary to brute force larger spells, which ones are those? It's you. That's the Bright Claws. Yeah. The Bright Claws would have us consider large-scale sorcery, such that rebellions might tear themselves apart long before they can give battle. Dominate the unruly. Okay. This needs to be 12 base production. And this, we need to own Jiaodou. Oh. And it gives us plus 5% admin efficiency. Well, damn. Now I wish I took Jiaodou in this war. I probably should have, because it would have given me monarch points anyways, but that's all right. Arctic Chip, thank you for 2 months of subs. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Do you have the all power cost left hand bonus? Not at the moment. No, I do not. But that would not be a terrible idea to enact. So thank you for bringing that up. Go ahead and put all of you to canceled and implement the all power cost. We can even put in the stab cost. And then the all power cost minus 2.5%. Then we can core all. Aha, fancy. Grombar with the thought religion? That is terrible. Ancestor worship is getting reworked, I think. And Dwarven Pantheons have new features. Ooh, okay. 2 tax dev for 150 mana. That's a bargain. It is a pretty good bargain, especially because we needed it. The Oni are left-hand path for thousands of years. Oni are xenophobic, so they wouldn't accept human religion. Oni were there when giants fought dragons. Is ergo left-hand path the giants' religion? No. No, because the trolls aren't left-hand path. If that was true, the trolls would be left-hand path. I think they just converted. I think they just converted to the left-hand path. All right, that solves all of those problems. Once we get rid of rebels, we can seize Cell, and then with some development, we will be able to do some good things. Once she is no longer a valid rival, the question is this coalition going to fire? All right, Congren, the planning phase. With the actual blade located, preparations to seize it have finally been able to begin. The actual planning has been left confidential, yet even so, this has not stopped a flurry of less than ideal plans. The most obvious choice is to fight our way into the shrine and claim the sword over the dead bodies of its protectors. However, they do not know that an assault is being prepared, so it is not yet impossible to sneak in and claim the blade. Perhaps even both are possible, if you feel so bold. Yeah, I want to make sure it succeeds. So go for it. Just another loan. Just another loan. Who cares about silly old loans? All right, you need to go here. And Congren, the triumph of the Oni. Congren is ours, an ancient blade back to its rightful owners. Before a cheering crowd, Shinagi Korvukin drew Congren, pointed its glistening black blade towards the sky like a sixth finger. All Oni present could recognize its significance, of what its mere presence meant for the Oni race, of the greatness it was achieving. Indeed, its efficacy was quickly demonstrated. 4 former blade keepers were lined up and decapitated after a brief delay, for the blade was ill-balanced for Oni hands. Their blood channeled into the illusion of a small dragon. To a cheering crowd, Shinagi Korvukin held the blade up and cleaved the spell in half. Our dominion is nigh, first Xianji, then Hales. All Shiaken get failure of the order for 25 years, giving minus 15% morale of armies. Until the end of the game, we get plus 10%. I thought the sword was made by the Shiaken, though. Is it really an Oni blade? Did we do a lie? Did the Shiaken do a lie and say that it was theirs when it was not? Oh, all right. Guess it's not all too surprising. Watch VOD tomorrow, head to bed. All right, Amy, have a good evening. Oh, man, General died. Seer must become a march? No. One day I have a dream that I will annex you. It is not currently possible, but one day it might be. All right, we are 6,000 monies in the hole. We're written out corruption like crazy right now, and that's what's killing our economy, but it's worth it. I would rather not have any corruption. We have rebels. There they are. Okay, you go. Actually, Seer will probably deal with their own rebels. Yeah, good. Good stuff. All right, so now we sit here. So speed 5. Because we're not going anywhere. And that coalition is absolutely going to form and absolutely going to fire, so we need to be ready for that. That's where my king got solved. Vassalized a bunch of clowns to the east and can't integrate them because dip rep. Yeah, can't have too many of them. In fact, I kind of regret having Seer as a vassal. But it's fine for now. We could get rid of them at some point, though. Could get rid of them in a coalition war. Be like, yeah, you can have them. And then that would like reset all of our AE for one war till we annex someone. Though I have a feeling this coalition is going to fire. Why must it fire? Why must the coalitions always fire? Why must they do this? Alright, am I good to seize land here? Nope. I'm not, because we got some boys. Some boys up here. Armor Reformer dead. Go ahead and put in the discipline. Thank you. Do we have a... No, we don't have a conversion guy. And I do like the cheaper admin advisor. Okay, let that get unsieged. Awesome. Now we can seize, sell, do 2 points of development, get us back up to 20. And we bound another spirit. And Seer is now angry again. Why? I get 11 from my Diplo rep. Boy. I could pay off their debt. I'm not going to, though. We're just going to placate them again. And both of our generals just died. Okay. That's fine. I guess I didn't need them anyways. How are you going to integrate Seer? I don't know. That's a great question that we will find out about later on. I mean, after we've kind of eaten everybody else, then maybe we could just release them and then eat them ourselves. But, I don't know. We can summon a spirit to bind, Let's do it in Seer. And we're going to go with a medium spirit. Good. Could almost find the heart. And we successfully binded them. Okay. Rest. Just trying to get through our things so we can continue on with our lives. So we could take religious ideas, or we could take admin tech. I think we just need to keep going for religious ideas to get our national ideas done, because that yearly armored professionalism would be very nice to get up to. And it also leads to another national idea: general rage of the Oni. Just as legendary as our wisdom and strength, we are widely known and feared for our incredible rage. While it may be quite difficult to truly infuriate an Oni, the result when one does is a reminder that without our aesthetic ways to keep us civilized, we are truly monsters. Oh, yes. We are, in fact, truly monsters. Don't convert that. Let's focus on converting stuff over here. How long is it going to take? 41 months. Never mind. Just do the faster one. That's fine. Evil Mom, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the emotes. And you get a rollover on the Discord server as well if you want to join that. ! Discord if you're not already in it. That's for everybody. Go join the Discord. Do a dev click to reduce their angriness? I don't want to give them my monarch points. Those are mine. I'd rather give them the prestige. I don't need it for anything. Okay, we really got to turn our economy around. We only have one gold mine, right? No, we picked up another one. Okay, I threw very hard. I could have picked up another gold mine, and I just did not. Oh, whatever. Poemum Pog. That's not my mom. That's not my mom. I don't know who it is, but it's an evil mom, apparently. Yep, let's go ahead and start corrupting that, which means we're gaining 0 admin points. Or no, sorry, we're not gaining 0, but we are gaining a very limited amount of admin points. Really should not have switched away from admin focus, but it is what it is. Okay, you go back there. Hey, Irish Ninja, how's it going? I'm like, any shenanigans happened so far? Well, my 25-year-old ruler died, so now we're stuck in a regency. But hey, look at that. The coalition's scared. They're scared. They don't want this heat. Yes. Repay loans, I think. First game is Prussia. Nice, where you stack wiping people like crazy. Doing Prussia things. Okay, repay another loan. We'll start paying off our debt here. And recovering. And we have to go deal with those high philosophy zealots. Green's first time not to rely on the VODs. Well, welcome. Glad you can make it on by. Big oof. Yeah, it was a big oof that our dude died like that. I would have save scummed it, but we were already 8 months into a war, and I was like, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to refight another 8 months of this war. So we simply did not. We simply did not. All right. Is that all for the... Yes. Okay. We're going to stop paying for our troops for a while. We need to make money, and we need to pay off our debts. Not these ones, though. Those are our cheaper debts. I want to get rid of our expensive debts first. Repay loans. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 debts that are not super cheap to get rid of, so we need to deal with those first. Yes. Average Prussia player. Evil laughs when talking about other people. Oh, nice. We got another Dame Seer deposit. Sweet. That's really good. We're going to state this up. Then we're going to encourage development. And I need to develop this up to 12 for mission. It was my Witch King that take my dip rep. Ah, yeah, that would do it. That tends to make people not like you when, you know, you're an evil Witch King. What's going on? Hey, Rufabi XO? Is that supposed to be one word? Is the X and the O in there, or is it XO afterwards? Like kisses and hugs, XO. Refab? Okay, refab or refob? Fab or fob? I want to get it right. What's going on? Vibing. We're vibing. We're doing the Oni stuff, which probably includes some war crimes, but not any big ones. Not any big ones. Okay, we're going to need to build a fort here. Yeah. Is the fort more important to me than Paying off loans? I think it is. Yeah. See a disturbing lack of Kanzad, so no war crimes here. They're Scottish. You start talking about war crimes, and he's like, "Whoa, hold on, I don't see dwarves." And if there's no dwarves, you can't truly do the war crimes, specifically those dwarves. Only some war crimes? Unfollow. I'm sorry. Yeah. Go full. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that mode. Like, we'll definitely conquer all of Asia, but I don't think that's quite going to be the people I want to take after. Thank you for the follow, though. Temarji Mines. As previously mentioned, the Temarji mines of Jianuxi are woefully underutilized. The deposits in the area are vast and will not run out for quite some time, even when factoring in the increased yield. If more Temarji were coming out of the province, there would be all the more to use in Karashi production. So one of our estates gets 10 influence, but it gets +1 local goods produced on a permanent Damestier province. That is pretty good. That's pretty good, I will admit. I like that one. Now, I need to convert stuff in here, which is a problem, because it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while for that to happen. So let's try and get a missionary guy in here. Chernobyl Radioactive, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Is Damestier's fantasy meteorites? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but that is how it gets down onto the planet, yes. It comes down through meteorites. But it's... I don't know if it's like magic in a crystallized form or what, but it's some fancy things. Some fancy things. Okay, I'm converting you. Means I will convert you. We will enforce religious unity here. And we will get this missionary strength guy in charge. Beautiful. And there goes our troops with the command. And the command joins the coalition. That's what I was worried about, was the command joining the coalition. Because we have kept them out of the coalition up until this point. But now that's not really going to happen. So, yeah. That's going to cause some issues. How strong is the command? The command on their own, not strong. Not strong. We've beaten them down many, 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 many times. One stability for inflation? No. The problem is now they're, you know, with everyone else. Which is a problem. A very big problem. Clear, okay. Damestier is the rough equivalent of this universe basalts, but instead of making you insanely strong and crazy, it makes you magic insanely. Yeah. I built up to your force amount. I don't think so. Not with all the staging stuff I've done, but I can't really... Well, I mean, I can afford to build up to it, but that will not prevent the coalition. Nice. We found another temple heart. We could get up to 100,000 troops. But if you look, I mean, we're not really making that much money when we pay for our military, so I can't afford more military yet. Yes. Mission. Demon Warriors. Religious power for at least 200. Okay. Wow. Look at that reinforced cost. Even though the government has made great strides in exerting control over the Shigri, there still remain isolated communities of Oni. With no particular affiliation, these Oni are reclusive yet powerful warriors. Under their tutelage, even humans might fight like demons. If given some formal support by the state, these Oni could train auxiliaries of ever greater ability. The aspect of faith demon warriors will be upgraded. So instead of 0.15 shock and 10% reinforced cost, it's doubled. I mean, that's fine, but that sounds very expensive. Sounds very expensive. Okay, you go deal with those. We will make sure that we focus on converting everything in here. Oh, you are not stated. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll state you, and we will enforce religious unity. Because we do need to convert all this for a mission. There's all the treasure fleet stuff. We don't really need to worry about that too much. They'll come, they'll give us money, they'll leave. It's, you know. Traders will be traders. Going for that. Someday play as Gen Mayan. It's OP if you know how to make it OP. Like the polar bear guys? Well, you have to spawn in. Left the coalition. Left the coalition. Why are you leaving the coalition? Ah, because Buvari is doing Buvari things. Oh, okay. Trade efficiency. Speaking of trade efficiency, I think it's time we move our trade capital. I think this is just a better trade capital for us. So let's move it to here. This is where a corrupted temple is. And it's got more local trade power due to being the Ascendant Soul School of Origin, even though we don't follow that. I don't know if that goes away if we convert it, though. It probably will. But let's go ahead and move our main trading hub to here. And nope, we're going to gain more inflation. We're going to transfer trade power here. I'm pulling trade from here. Honestly, we could probably not pull from up here. It's not as valuable as pulling from here will be. And we've corrupted another temple. All right, cool. So that's definitely making us more money. A lot more money. We're not just throwing away a bunch of stuff. Command is building a spy network. They can build a spy network all they desire. Will not matter in the end. All right, go ahead and get that converted too. What else I missed? Well, the Seer will strong in Seer's army. It is that way. Not Tian Lu or Phi 10. Not yet. Espionage takes effort. -1 diplomatic relations. Okay. Because we don't have enough control here. If I brought all my trade power here, then Tian Lu would just steal it all. Eventually, though, yes. We'll probably put it in like Tian Lu or Phi 10. Minor Spirit is bound. Beautiful. Repay that loan. I can seize sell again. We can use that to pay off most of our debt. Somehow that... Oh, because I'm below 20, so that makes him super disloyal. I was like, wait a second. How does that make you that disloyal? That's a little crazy. Okay. I want to make sure that we have edicts on where we're going to develop for this military stuff. So I kind of want to do it wherever we have prosperity. So let's find where we have prosperity. We have some down in here, though I don't need to develop that anymore. Looks like we were doing some development in here, maybe. This is gold scale kobold. I don't need to get rid of the kobolds, do I? I don't think so. Hope we're fine. I know what the answer is from chat. The dwarven players will be like, nah, kobolds, gotta go. Gotta get rid of them all. Then the kobold players will be like, no, wait, we haven't done anything wrong. And, I mean, technically they're right, but... yeah. You know, has control of the whole node? Yeah, except I don't own Tian Lu. So that means L for me. I own literally everything else except for Tian Lu. In like these 3 provinces, and I only have 28% control. I mean, I haven't upgraded my standards of trade and stuff, but that is a level 2. Hey, can you stop being disloyal, man? Placate him again. We're going to have to keep placating. Or we're just going to have to build up troops so they stop being this way. That is also an option. Also an option. We can corrupt another temple. Let's go and do that. Get that done. Trade is easy. Big number equal good. That's true. That's true. Please restore. I haven't done anything wrong. I am just a kobold. Exactly. That's the problem. You're a kobold in the distance of the mountains. Yeah, these kobolds aren't even in the dwarven mountains. They're in different mountains. I know it's a hard thing to explain to dwarves that there might be mountains they don't, own. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Actually, we don't need to convert that. Because we will... How much did that just say it was? 15 a month? Oh, yeah, we can't convert that. Because it's a center of religion, probably. Where is it? So it's got local missionary strength minus 5% on top of... Because it's seat of strong aristocrats. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Whatever. Stupid. That's gonna... Oh no. That's gonna put back our mission tree quite a bit. That's alright though. There we go. We're debt free. Enforce religious unity. Just to keep on converting things in here. 77 months. You have got to be joking. Oh, man. And it's also league territory, so they're even more unhappy. Alright, we're free. We're free. We're free. Tamangor Chishon II Tal Shimak has come of age. A 246 leader. We can go ahead and focus admin in 1 year. That is beautiful. We will take that Inno, and we will need to core that at some point. Okay, so Kohai, guaranteed by Tian Lu. Ally, or not ally. Truce with me ends in 2 years. Same thing with Shia. Okay, so I've got a little... You're in the coalition. Yeah, I'd rather not. Thank you, though. Yes, Shia's strong aristocrat should have gone away now. It did. It did, in fact, go away. So that will help. Would be a shame if the leader dies randomly at 22. Yeah, that's when I save scum. That's when I save scum. New leader. So let's go ahead and use the spirit consumption 1 time. And I think we hit the 20% where it didn't do anything. That's okay, though. All right, gotta core that up. All right, so we have to get these guys out of their coalitions. You're guaranteed by Tianlu, allied to Zhu, Zhet, and Yin Quan. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, the problem is, she isn't going to be able to join the coalition. Someone joins the coalition here. There's not really much I can do about that. 101, 51, 302, 58, 49, 46. Actually, I don't know. We might be able to do something about this. We'll go for the prestige per development for missionary. Probably told you so bad I thought it was chat for a moment. Yeah, there's chat. Chat was working on it. She's at war with Buvari. They are. They are, in fact, at war with the old Buvaris. I need more generals. Does anyone want to be a general today? Now is your chance to be a general in Poemu's army. I promise I will probably not send you to die. Maybe. Probably. You probably will die. But, it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make, so it's a sacrifice that you should be willing to make. I cleaned my apartment when I could have been watching Poemu. Terrible decision, really, when you think about it. Clean an apartment. Difficult. So very difficult. Time consuming. Very time. You can't multitask like you can when you watch a stream, right? You gotta just clean. You can't do anything when you clean. No music or anything. Otherwise, that's cheating on the chores. You heard it here first. 3, I'm not involved. And obviously that means it's not as good. So, all in all, you definitely made the right decision by coming here. Took like 2 hours? Oof, that's too much. Too much time to do such a basic necessary thing. Osami, thank you for the 3 months of subs. Poe is back. Or, sorry, Poe is back. I'm alive today. Who knows about tomorrow, but I am alive today. No, there should be a stream tomorrow. There should be. All right, Froyo, you want a general? Our army tradition has dropped from 100 to 80. Big sad. Very big sad. So we're not as good as we could be. 3 siege, though. That's nice. All right, that's what I needed. Ben Not So Wise, you want one too. Okay. You can do that. Ben the Not So Wise with a Z. Fair enough. Was that minimum pips? Yep. That was minimum pips, but you're there. Get a new bed and it's bringing my old one. Had to lay out bedroom. Oh, dude, I do love redoing the arrangement of my rooms. I love it. I think it's so much fun. And I hate it when my room stays the same way for too long. Makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong with my life. I was trying to be clean. My room was trying to be clean the rest of my place. Well, that's okay. I suppose that's a good thing. Glad to stream again. Run out of YouTube playlists. Yeah, I got to get back to doing the 2 series at once thing. I just don't know when the best time to do that would be. Probably sooner rather than later, though. Folks, admin, thank you. Thank you. Temple Quest. We'll send a necromancer. Maybe I should pay more attention to all of that. Okay, 56. I should be resting every time I get a wounded party member. Dame Steer deposit dwindling. Oh, okay. I literally just got it, but thank you. I'm yet again a general worth keeping. What's AE look like? Bad. Looks bad. Most people hate my guts. Though they're coming around. They're getting there. No copium. There's the Temple Heart, so that's another one we can corrupt. Make sure that we are converting you. How long is it going to take now? 34 months? That That is much more reasonable. That I can do. And the jackals have hit the kobolds. I repeat, the jackals have hit the kobolds. Well, there's a fort right there, so we don't need to pay money to get that to stop. I do need to develop tech, or the next institution, though. Is there anywhere right around here? Ah, well, that's grain. Is there anywhere down here that's like a good trade good farmlands that's not crazy expensive to develop? Probably not. Well, that one's not too bad. 18 on silk. I like that. It's already converted. Autonomy's kind of high, though. We don't have prosperity here. But we can wait for prosperity, so we're going to keep an eye on that state. Okay, there's all the truces. Lo Fasong? Who's Lo Fasong? Who are you? I don't know, but Buvari just released them. They're free. All right, Kohai. Hello. Koblai Jinquan. Do not do that. Do not do that. Also, there were people commenting on one of the YouTube videos. They were asking me why I didn't co-belligerize someone when they were in a coalition. I would have died. I would have died. Dancelot, hello. You missed the start. What'd I miss? Luckily, you didn't miss much. We got stuck in a Regency Council for 13 years. So we finished up the war with Shia that we started last time, and now we're doing our next war. A couple of missions were completed here and there, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Do you only have 4,000 troops? No, okay, you have 37. I was like, this seems like a small amount of troops for Tianlu to have. Yep, and there goes Xi into the coalition. I knew this happened. Not much I can do about it. I had to choose one, and I choose to eat these people first. Then we can deal with the other guys. Reveal his name, address, and SSN. Yeah, my credit card number and those 3 funny little numbers on the back, too. Don't forget to upgrade Trade Center. Oh, for the development. Yes. Not a war for 13 years and everyone still hates you? Yeah. Though some of them don't really deserve it. Like, Buvari only has 43. Like, they should leave. They won't, but they should. Good luck in Kohai. We have won this siege. Let's go up and fight these guys. Make sure we have a good general on there. Cool. Send them away. And we can sprint down here. We could also consider eventually doing some... Also, we got to get rid of this while at war. Otherwise, we get a crazy amount of war exhaustion. Building the golden highways, but that costs a lot of admin points. And if you haven't noticed, we're a little short on admin points. And by a little short, I mean I've got none, and I need a lot. A successful binding. Lower autonomy. I mean, I might lower autonomy is the thing. I might be lowering autonomy in some places. We're going to go ahead and assault this. Just so I can make sure these rebels don't get it. Man, Tianlu's got some crazy siege ability. What ideas do you take? Eco-offensive. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Get you back up here. Now, I don't think I can annex you in this war. No, I cannot. So I want a short truce with these guys. As short as possible. And we have lost the siege. Cool. We won the siege of TikTok. Of course, classic province. Simply drain the population, get more admin points? We might. Tech new PM to fight Shia to kick him out of the coalition. It's not a bad idea. I'll give you that one. Not a bad idea at all. We'll go ahead and we'll take both of these techs. We will upgrade our cannons. Cannons to large cast iron. And now we can think about developing an institution with them. You're at the point of the game where Lean 6 development is worth 150 of each monarch point. Yeah. I think you're only supposed to be able to cast it once, though. And that kind of brings us back to the whole thing where this nation is a little busted right now. Because you can cast as many spells as you want with this nation. And you're only supposed to do one. Like once. But points, you know? But points. Is Ashikuma / Chomora just fancy Japan or is that one Shia? That's one Shia. kind of, sort of. They're the closest until maybe the halflings come out for Hales, or not Hales, Sarhal. All right, there's a stack wipe on you. Who are you allied to? You are allied to so many people, including Daigung. I'm not thrilled with that, because I would like to declare on Daigung somewhat soon. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Are you willing to peace out yet? No, because I haven't done anything to you. All right, well, let's go siege down Phi 10. Separatists up there. Oh, I forgot these 2,000 troops. Let's bring them down. Spy defections. Spy network construction reduced by 50% for 10 years. No. I like my spy network construction. Kind of have to do it. Lake Fetish fans Japan even looks like it. Kind of, yeah. I guess I just go about a different way of unifying. As you guys know, real inspiration besides myths. Yeah, I think that's cool too. Don't think everything needs to have a direct reference to something in the real world. Otherwise, you just go play the other one. You just go play base game. Let's get over here and try and stop this siege. Another spirit is bound. Cool. Draining the heart. Awesome. So we have finished draining the heart in Seer, so we can get a super good ability for it. So we can cast a ritual to gain all power cost minus 33% for a year. Unnatural plant growth gives us a bunch of goods produced. Epic raised dead, we gain a bunch of manpower, and for 5 years we get plus 100% manpower recovery speed. We don't really need that. We can summon a Dameseer Meteor, though. Oh, into Kelor Volshi too. That's funny. It's here, but that's like, it's not permanent, so I don't really know if that's worth it. Consume chi for yourself. Mage yourself. We are 246. We are 18 years old. You got an anti-magic sword? Yeah. Do I have a bonus for having that sword? By the way. Siege of Congress. I mean, I get 10% morale of armies. But I don't think I get anything else out of the sword. Shigri. Empower a prominent court sorcerer. You just get a better advisor. We can get a war wizard, or we can consume it ourselves. You know what? Let us consume it. Oh, this just gets us. Oh, no. We can make ourselves a powerful mage. You know what? Let's do it. Infusion of power. General dies. We are now a powerful mage. Okay. So, obviously, we just start off in proficient in everything. What do we want to do with this? What do we want to do with the magic that we have? Actually, I already know what people want. Every time you get magic, undead, Oni, ogre, lich. Yeah, everyone just wants the lich immediately. I know what you want. Is that really the path we want to go down? Because we can do it. We're 18 years old. Did you just steal my soul? No, I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing. Look, you're still here. You're still alive. Ogre, lich. What are you gonna do? Not be a lich? Lich is pretty fun. It would be pretty thematic. Not being a lich as ogres is incredibly toxic. Fine. The people demand the lich. Turn that off. I shall become a lich. So let's go to necromancy and let's start studying the magic. Spend more effort. Get on it. We'll see where we go from here. Turn off that so I don't accidentally click it. Yeah, we could do that. But we're going to need the admin points. New way of faith can be selected. Okay. The alternative is to Ogre Lich is what? Plant growth? Yeah. I mean, you just specialize in other kinds of magic. There's other magic out there. There's other magic. Wait, there might be another path. There's no other path. And when I resist the urge to become a Lich challenge, impossible. Yeah. There's an 85% chance to succeed. Yeah. A left-handed path. Okay, Corin, that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. That was a good little bit. Good little bit. All right, let's get Tianlu. Actually, we can probably leave Tianlu alone now. I just want to white piece them. No, I want money and war reps, actually. Ooh. We could pillage their capital, too. Yeah, that's... No. No, just money and war reps. Shorter truce, and the ability for us to move in after that. Okay, you guys need to go here. You go for this province. I should warn these guys and these guys to make sure that they don't try and attack him during our truce. All right, continue to convert in this region of the world. Complete the mission. Onis eat people? I don't think so. I think like we specifically don't eat people actually. Like our whole thing is that we're more refined than our northern ogre cousins. How are you so disloyal when you have 11,000 troops? You can claim that, you know, I have bad diplo rep and whatnot all you want, but you ain't got nothing. I would smash you in a war. Absolutely smack you down. Absolutely smack you down. And just to confirm, I can't full annex, right? Yep, nope. All right, then break your alliance with Daigung. And peace out. That's all I want from them. All right, Tianlu also owns that, which is really inconvenient for future wars. Okay, I want to annex this because I want to take that in this war. All right, let's start to convert that. Make sure we're spreading our religion. We have lost a siege. Oh, they finally took this. Okay, fair enough. If you do go Lich, make sure it's compatible with your mission tree. That's a good point. That's a good point. It very well might not be compatible. Though, I'm not seeing anything about that. Never mind. Never mind. We have to. We, in fact, have to become a Lich. We have to be immortal long-lived. So there you go. I guess we're doing it. And it seems like it'll make us do it if I don't want to. So Lich it is. Chat makes a good call. You made a good call, okay? I'll give it to you. One good call. One single good call. There we go. Core all of that up. Chat wins yet again. What do you mean yet again? That's your only win ever. You've never won any other time. You're crazy. You're crazy. Let's go ahead and implement all power cost real quick. And take that. And then turn all power cost off so our war exhaustion goes away. And I think we are going to go to war with Lo Fasong. Just so we can get to war with one Shia again. Yeah, just to get them out of the coalition. And hopefully get it to the point where the coalition's going to start falling apart. That is the plan. Is there no point in demonstrating Chomora? No, not really. Everyone's going to hate me anyway, so... it's kind of just a waste of stability. I mean, I guess you could if you played it slower, but why would I do that? Like, if I didn't get that Regency, we would have already conquered most of Vientiane at this point. It was just kind of unfortunate timing, to be honest with you. It happens. It happens. All right, let's declare on you. Guaranteed by Shia. Monstrous Conquest. Very good. Move on in. And that gets Shia out of the coalition. We'll start trying to take this coalition apart piece by piece. I really need a conversion guy. Truce is 64, so that's the year. 64 is the year that we need to be ready to go to war. Okay, go ahead and fight you guys. We have high philosophy zealots here. Yeah, he's never going to not have rebels, unfortunately. The Siege of Fulin. Wipe those troops, then go get this capital. Beautiful. Any way to get an immortal ruler without a Lich? Yeah, vampire, but it's not as good. Well, I shouldn't say that, because I haven't played vampires extensively. But then you don't have magic stuff, and you have to, like, keep hidden. So what's the point? What's the point? If I'm going to be super evil person, I want people to know it. I want people to respect my evilness and not, you know, just think that I'm kind of... It's kind of weird how the king looks just like his father, who looks like just like his father, who looked just like his father. Interesting. And then if you start asking questions about that, you're found dead in an alley in the middle of the night. So no one asks questions. Vampires can be out in private. Yeah, but don't you get a bunch of debuffs for it? We could do this, or instead, I could take land. Specifically, Xiao Do. Yeah, I think that's our peace deal. It's right here. How much money could I get? 15. Actually, that's not even worth the war score. So we take them out, and then we also take Xiao Do for the mission. And it gives us a bunch of monarch points as well. Yep, there we go. The fall of Xiao Do. With the fall of Xiao Do, the legendary House of Meditation is no longer protected by the one Xia Wulin. The office has lost all relevance, and the Shiakin of Xianji will no longer pretend to honor the wishes of the old First Master. 20 prestige and 50 of each monarch point. I think they should give you power projection too. All right, seizing the origin. Xiaodo hosts the origin of the Yanhe River. The benefits of holding such land should be obvious. It makes operating within the area much easier by expanding the lines of communication. There is a clear strategic advantage to controlling it. Admin efficiency plus 5% for 25 years. Good task. One of the following must be true. Ruined temple or corrupted temple? And it has a fort. Oh, I need to build a fort here. Okay, we'll do that for that mission. We also have Yuanji governance. Even when superficially pacified, the Xia have proven a strong adversary. There remains no formal military to oppose Azjakuma in these lands, and yet the locals put up a spirited resistance. In no other place in Hellas will individuals continue on as stubbornly, no matter how many examples are made. There always seem to be a few more individuals committing treason against the state immediately after. Why waste Oni lives on it? Surely there are enough collaborators to sufficiently decentralize and stabilize the area. If you think I'm about to release this as a vassal, you are insane. My lord, whatever you decide about Xianji, Yuanzi would make a suitable seat of government for a new vice-royalty, if that is what you desire. Of course, the special nature of the situation there would make it difficult to reintegrate later. For that reason, we will either need to continue with direct ownership of the land or relegate it to a Rithagi. No, absolutely not. I will not be giving that land up. Take the gold mine? Oh yeah, I could take the gold mine too. That's all right. It's a short truce, so we can go back at them relatively soon. Relatively soon. All right, so you go there and there. Cool. All right, start to core those provinces up. As ogres, can't you simply remove the humans to convert them? Yeah, but not really. Like, our entire country is humans at this point. Like, most of it is. So it would take forever for it to even get there. We saw in the Centaur campaign on YouTube, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can have only the lake-fed area, and you will never get rid of those humans. They are there forever. There forever. It's a good thing mages are completely immune to all damage capable from normal people, and there isn't a substance you can tip a bullet with to pierce magic and take down even those powerful mages. Yeah, okay, but it's fine. It's fine. Probably caused several wars. Several wars caused by killing mages that are leaders of countries? Ah, that would never happen. That would never happen. That's crazy talk. But don't the ogres, the larger two species, simply eat the humans? No. That was really fast if you said to heal and focus. But I did that in the Centaur campaign, and it still lasted forever. Ugh. Coalition grows bigger. Boy, oh boy. It's going to be rough to figure that out, to deal with that. All right, Way of Faith can be selected. Temple Corruption, let's go ahead and do that. Keep corrupting those temples. We need to build up ogre class consciousness to eat people. I think we're going kind of backwards there. I'm just saying. I think we're doing pretty good not eating people. I think that's a good step forward for our species and our country as a whole. Not eating people. Yeah, that will never convert. This, though, if I state it up, will in fact convert rather quickly. All right, so let's make sure that we are getting rid of all these other edicts because they are very expensive. Don't need the development cost edicts. Don't need any other defensive edicts. Let's just double check them here. Edicts. Don't need defensive edicts. We're good. Don't need defensive edicts. We're good. Don't need encourage development edicts. Then it's just these areas in here. You don't need it, but the other ones do. Cool. We need to go back to our roots. Is that so? Mind Slim, is that so? We need to go back to our roots of eating people. I don't know if that's quite what it means to think about the good old days, but probably not the path that I would go forward with. But then again, I'm not an ogre, so maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who knows? Okay. Start building a spy network on Tianlu. And also on Dujet, I guess. And I would build... I would improve relations with people, but it doesn't really matter. They already hate us so much that the relations are not going to make a single difference. All right, the Yanzin followers, all provinces in the old spy ninja assassin area are converted, right? But wouldn't that have already been converted? Hold on. No, they had high philosophy. The greatest advantage of the left-hand path could ever confer in foreign lands is submission to our rule. Its central tenet is of power. To describe the path means, by definition, that one must seek power in all forms available. This has created the curious side effect of subservience in our human subjects, the popular interpretation being that working for Azjakuma, which is a state dedicated to the accumulation of power, is the best choice. It is an odd phenomenon. Regardless, it has most definitely worked. The Kabu Garko, armed with the wide breadth of informants, assistants, and outright traitors, has managed to destroy the Yanshin League. They, being experts at corrupting the hearts of men, were able to create a network large enough to first slow, then entirely suffocate the League's operations. League resistance will be removed. Awesome. Then downriver, all provinces are owned by me, including this one. So we will get there in the next war with Tianlu. We have to work on converting all of that. I don't know how far we need to go for our mission tree. Oh. So that's how far we have to go. You're telling me I have... You're telling me that I have to take all of the jade mines? Okay. It's fine, I guess. We'll probably use a vassal for that one. And it wants us to own all of Shenxi. Okay, I'm just kind of seeing what exactly it's going to want us to take here in the future. We need to own that, but improved at least 15 times. Okay, so it's the Xianxi region, the jade mines, and the rest of Yanshan. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. What's the point of not eating people if you're still considered monstrous? All monsters in Yanshan? All monsters in Yanshan. Alright, well... then I guess we start to convert this. That will be good. Treasure fleet visits, alright. We've got 3 more years till our next war. Treasure fleet, alright. Get over here, deal with the rebels. Magic study progress, going kind of slow, not gonna lie. We are not researching very quickly. We're not getting any younger. Not getting any younger. Where our next rebel's gonna rise up? Over there? Okay. That's fine. Go here. And let's go ahead and develop institution. So here? Yep. We don't have prosperity yet, but that's okay. Upgrade that. Go ahead and expand infrastructure. And let's get this done. So get you up to 10. Okay. Get you up to there. Perfect. Now that will start to spread. Awesome. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Another place is converted. Are there any other things that we already have stated that can be converted? No. No, there is not. We can start converting the hobgoblin stuff though, but we're gonna focus on the righteous path, I think. That's why I'm trying to convince you to free Black Step. They have to be Goblin and Left-Hand Path. Well, they don't have to be. Have to be is such a strong way to put it. I think what it says is that it either has to be owned by a subject that's Goblin or directly by me. I don't think we have to involve the Gobos in anything. And you know what? We haven't he-hooed anyone in quite some time. You know, we could find someone new to he-hoo, and I'm just saying the Goblins are looking like pretty easy he-hoo target. Rahin is broken, or it's okay. Are you talking about the Raj? If you're talking about the Raj, no. Raj is dead. It's broken apart, and it's slowly but surely eaten away at them. Everyone in Hellas is broken except for us. And these guys, I guess. They're doing fine, but that's only because I haven't really dealt with them yet. But the moment I decide to go at them, they're kind of dead. But as of right now, I don't need to fight them, so I simply will not. Necromancer, okay. What are you at war with? You're guaranteed by Tianlu. Okay. Checking with Ping Hoi. Please do not take this island here. Please do not take this island here. It's going to be so annoying if you do that. Because then I am going to have to fight you. Just think about that. You do that, I have to fight you. I won't have a choice. Just think about it. Think carefully. All right. Defense of the temples. So, Seer, Gatask, and Sarlavahan, which is this, and this, are all good for the mission. So special considerations will need to be given to the temple complexes in Shamakad. If subjugated to sustained assault, they would likely be rendered inoperable. A strong possibility given their proximity to the not-so-friendly Rahin. Likewise, though the Hobgoblins do not know the true reason for their importance, they are an obvious target for the command in order to deprive us of necessary infrastructure. These places need to be fortified and garrisoned with loyal Oni hands. Gain 3 development, gain local defensiveness plus 20% until the end of the game, and we add an ogre minority size. And now I need 54 development in owned provinces in this area. Okay. 54 development, huh? Okay. I should get it there. Yep, there we go. 54. Most would be intelligent enough to swear their fealty to Azjakuma when demanded of them. But would they keep this fealty? Some would, but enough wouldn't to make this lack of fealty worth nothing. It needs to be more than requested. It needs to be enforced. Through magic, an individual can be made more pliable for an extended period of time. Let us use it then, and create a caste of devoted subjects, sincere or not. We gain magic of dominating subjects. Okay. Now it wants us to move into the Jade Mines. All right, Southern Rithagi. Right, you want me to own all of that. And then they want me to turn that into a subject, which I'm not thrilled with. Okay, that's fine. Does Goblinic followers which require the area to be Goblinic? I don't know. We will probably release a vassal if we can. Nope. We could release Stolen Gem. Unfortunate that they're the ones that got annexed. But we might have to just take it for ourselves. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Just convert based on speed. Based on speed. Do these ones, please. Hostile publication. I would love support for the printing press. A Silent Spring. All right, cute girl. We got 632 consort. All right, cool. Oh, no, we have 632 air. Okay, and we also got a consort with that. Cool. I hope you never come to rule because that means that we have failed in making a Lich. All right, so Jit is in 1 year, almost exactly. Let's get ready for that. And Jade March is now equal amongst men. Cool. Kind of want to play left-hand Gobos. Ooh, they took the island. Why do people... Why? Oh my god. Well, that's gonna complicate things a lot. You really hate the command now? Now you hate the command? What do you mean now? You tell me there was a point where you liked the command? Are you some kind of command lover or something? Console commands time? No. No, that's taking the L. I refuse to take the L like that. All right, build a bunch of these up. Our economy does need to get better. She can separatists. Let's go deal with those. You know you want to? I really don't. I really don't. I have zero desire to use console commands. What's the point of playing if I use console commands? It's like lowering the difficulty. That's fine. If that's the way you want to play. I got no judgment. It's a video game. But for me, that's taking the L. And I refuse to take the L like that. Would you rather Lich path or go Laurent Crown path for immortality? Well, obviously Lich path, because Laurent Crown path means that, well, I have to be Laurent. So, cringe. All right, magical study, success, beautiful. Let's go ahead and just go to the next necromancy, study magic, spend more effort. Next level. There's that truce up. They almost joined the coalition. God, that would have been terrible. Unfortunately, this does reset our truce with Tianlu, but there's not much I can do about it. Not much that I can do about it. So we will take the province off of Tianlu that we need. Hey, Mr. How's it going? Actual tragedy happening with my own Ambinar game form. Vril last night after like 6 failed attempts. Guess who went to save? Oh, that's the worst. Powerful mage bastard child. Yes, I will do that. I have also done that. Very sad. You know what's even worse? Doing that when it's a stream game. People are like, hey, why are we doing a new run? It's like, don't ask. Okay? Just don't ask. Sometimes you just exit the game a little fast and it's not saved. And then game go bye-bye. I've done that a time or two on YouTube too. Also rough. It's like, damn, I just recorded that whole episode. You tell me I have to do it again? Again? I guess that's a good reason not to play an Iron Man, because I can just re-record it if I need to. No, that's really, it sucks when you have to like read out missions and stuff, because it's just like, yep, haven't seen this before. Definitely didn't just do this for a half an hour, and then I gotta do it again. Dummy, I'm just dumb. All right, finish those religious ideas. Finishes our national ideas as well. Waking the giant. For far too long, we have let the world pass us by, locked up in our temples. For far too long, we've allowed our enemies to come to us instead of meeting them on the battlefield. Far too long, we have been denied our destiny by isolationists and cowards. Now, with threats on every side and upstarts on our doors, we shall remind them why one should not disturb a sleeping Oni. Plus 20% land force limit modifier, and we also gain 0.5% yearly professionalism. We also get +1 missionary strength and 5% morale of armies and shock damage, which we will lock in for this war. Lost 14 years of progress. Oof. That's a rough one. 14 years. That's a lot of time. Wait. Do you not have autosaves on at all? You got 0 autosaves in there? You're just out here in this world without autosaves? That's crazy. That's crazy. Right of corruption complete. Okay, Sephiroth joins coalition. Whatever. Xi'an, alright. Let's go deal with this siege. You had him on the overrode him. Oh, you did testing his gnomes. Yeah. That'll get you. That'll get you. Clip the narration, no one will notice. That sounds like so much more work than just simply re-recording the episode. Having to do narration over it. Look, you've been here long enough, right? You know, thought go in brain, thought leave brain immediately. I don't retain the information. Retaining information is not something that I do. You tell me I have to remember everything I did, or I just have to go back and watch the whole thing, then write the script, then say the script, and then edit it down, or I could just re-record the episode. Let me test subjects, that's fine. Spirit bound, that's fine. Tianlu's probably ready to peace out at this point. Go ahead and give me this province. I could take Tianlu itself, but that's a super long truce that I don't want. We won't even take money. We'll just do that. Take the one province that we need for the mission. Down the river. The Yanhe River is the heart of Yanshan. If it is captured, then every important part of Yanshan will fall alongside it. Every major population center and nearly every upstart takes their lifeblood from the impressively large river, using it in equal parts for food, water, and commerce. If we were to conquer along the Yanhe and establish control there, then any remaining unpacified areas could be starved into submission. Likewise, any traders opting to try exchanging their wares, and there will most definitely be at least a few, demon rule or no, will bolster the treasury through river tolls. All right, plus 25% trade efficiency for 25 years. What yellow nation in the north? I don't know. Yellow nation? I don't see a yellow nation. I don't see a yellow nation, though I don't know who this is. Because that's not the Unified Lake Fed. It might be a Lake Fed member, but it's not the Unified Lake Fed. It kind of looks like the guys that own the Gold Island sometimes. I don't know. Don't know if that is actually them or not. We need to build a bunch of these. Oh, I'm already out of money. Test subjects exposed. Well, I'd rather use the Diplo points. And the money. So that's another loan. And now they're mad again. Can you not be mad? Please? Please don't be mad. I just do a little bit of test subjecting on people. It's fine. Vilbrecht's game is screwed because the Brave Brothers have colonized like half of the northern pass. Oof. That is rough. That's very rough. Well, I mean, you could also just eat them. Literally and figuratively. Solves most problems for ogres. Alright, let's go ahead and get all of this carpet siege down, and that should end the war. Well, we have Ping Hoi to deal with, but I don't think we're actually going to have to go deal with them. Alright, we have a new reform tier here. Empower the burghers for trade efficiency and trade power. Yearly corruption reduction. Economic theory is production efficiency and yearly inflation reduction. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing this one. We need the inflation reduction. Our inflation's a bit high. It's a bit high, you could say. A little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Now, can I annex these guys in this war? No. Maybe, actually. I don't think so, though. I think we're out of luck. No! That's fine. We'll take this. I mean, they're just an OPM, so when we take them out through one of their allies, then we'll be fine. We are 300 over our governing capacity. We're going to sell titles here. And we're going to use all that money to build these. It's not going to, like, get us to where we need to go, but it will make it better. And then I will do a little bit of development to get us back up above 20. There we go. Yep, get this there. Funny thing about the Verbest team is Corinthar formed Castiller. Stayed Regent Court. Wow. That sure is an interesting one. Gotta live in a nation just one province. Like, yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst. It's like, I just want to annex you. You could make it a little easier for me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, then you are full annexed along with your buddy here. Give me a bunch of land, a bunch of money. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Okay, well, that would have been the end of that, and we could have completed the mission. But these guys have decided that life's going to be difficult. I don't know what we're going to do. Because I need to own these two provinces for a mission. It's not an option. We have to do it. Never go with 30 land. Why do you gun for 20? The only reason I want to be above 20 is because when you're underneath 20, autonomy starts to tick up. It's good to be above 30. But I also like selling titles. We're actually fine. We can just go to war with one Xi here in 2 years. And they'll bring these guys in. Then we can separate piece them out of coalition. So we're fine. No need to panic. Everything is under control. Sort of. You technically don't need the island. Well, I need at least this, and they're not going to give me that for free. Rings bring fertility, separatist sentiment. Yeah. We don't have enough admin points. And we're going to start falling behind on admin tech now as well. I've been at this point in campaigns before. This is when everything starts to fall apart. And things start going bad. When you start running out of admin points. Now, great plan, but if your ruler has no magic, maybe just War Wizard then? Well, we have to have a long-lived ruler in general. And it looks like through the mission tree, we can get that done automatically. But I'd rather just get the Lich now, to be honest. All right, get that converting on top of it. And let's go for institution spread. Because we still have to embrace that. New separatists have spawned. Go deal with them. Peasants are getting uppity. It's fine. They can be uppity all they want. What are they going to do? They're peasants. Alright, unsiege that. Go fight here. We need to build a fort here. There we go. Spirit bound. And we also need to build a fort here. Oh, actually, cancel that fort. I was wondering why I could build things there. I haven't started a court yet. This is kind of an important fort for us. When's that Shia truce up? In a couple months. Okay. Unfortunately, before we get the fort. Kobold horde found by mob. Sure, we'll get the tolerance increase of kobolds. Are they the most development in the world? Probably. It's not going to show us because I can't see them. Look at that. It is the guys that have the gold mine. Well, have fun with those face sealers, I guess. But I'm pretty sure we have the most development in Hales, at least. By a long shot, actually. At 1,839, we probably do have the most. Yeah, probably. Unless someone really popped off. Then maybe, but be hard pressed to find someone with that much development. Rest before continuing. Especially because I don't see any Canorians yet. Nice, found another heart chamber. Very good. So that makes me think that we don't have any Canorians that are really popping off. Because otherwise we would see them at this point. Most likely. Like if they were colonizer ones at the very least. Alright, declare war here. Monstrous conquest. Yeah, I mean we can't hesitate, otherwise they'll join the coalition again. And we can't be having that. Can't be having that. So what I think we should do is just God. My forts are worth nothing at this point. Kinda sucks. Yes. Can we contest this in time? Will it matter if I contest this in time? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. We got them good. They have a 6662. Hansai is a great conqueror. Of course they are. Of course they are. Only get great conquerors when you want to go to war with them specifically. Yeah. What I was saying, I think we should just rush down Ascarate, get war score on them, and then use that to grab these two. Oh, no, that won't work. You mentioned that I don't need that island. Is that true? Is that the truth? Because I got to make sure that that is true. You are, in fact, correct. You are, in fact, incorrect. I do need it, actually. Owns all provinces. Yeah. So I do need to own the island, which means that I'm going to have to separate piece out these guys because I won't be able to demand this because I don't have a navy to go take it, which is big unfortunate. With those dwarven forts, I mean, the problem is dwarven forts aren't even that good either. And I know dwarf fans are going to hate hearing that, but once the AI gets cannons, forts are just they just slow people down. They're not useful for actually using. Like, people will just break through your forts, and then you've spent all this money on a fort that saved you maybe 2 minutes of time. Obviously, you need them on your holds, though, for dwarves. That is a bit different. But, I mean, still. Like that. Like, once they can get up over 10 cannons, they're just going to blow through level 2 forts for forever. Because then they'll never be, like, in a shortage of cannons. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Can you go do with these guys, please? And they're also a great conqueror, which means they have plus 20% siege ability. Which definitely helps them out. Definitely helps them out. It's not that the purpose of force was to force engagements where you wanted them. That's true if the AI thought like that. But the AI does not think like that. So, no. Also, are they Tech 14? Yes, they are. Okay. That would make some sense. We're still going to fight them, though. I can't just let them take my forts, but it means they're going to be more painful than it needs to be. Artillery combat ability. Luckily, we're doing fine right now on manpower. Ooh, are we going to get a stack pipe here? Hold on. Yes, we are. Cool. Does that make him want to peace out? No. It doesn't, but it gets us a step closer. One step closer. I also need to go and deal with these guys so I can annex them fully. And so I can finish coring everything, too. What I mean, Freyo, by forcing engagements is the AI will just ignore your forts if they so please. So if your entire strategy is to engage them on a fort, then they will just avoid the fort if they're going to be super outnumbered. Or they will just sit all of their troops on a fort if they think that is what is safest for them. You never know how the AI is going to react and in what ways. For the most part. Unpopular opinion, stack pipe should kill the general. I think for that to work, I don't necessarily disagree. I don't necessarily agree either, though. I know the coward's choice out. But I feel like you'd have to change how you get generals then. I don't know. I guess it just depends on what a stack wipe actually means. Like, is a stack wipe literally everyone actually died, or is it just that you super hard lost that engagement? I don't know. EU5 things. The easiest response. EU5 things. We'll worry about it later. All right, let's go get this capital back. Because we did end up losing it. Hansai, you're at 29. Okay. Treasure fleet reporting. Yeah, please don't tell me about every treasure fleet. You really should have given me that a while ago. I don't need to know every single time they were. I think that's the first one in the line. Yeah. Average Poemu answer? Yeah. I'm not going to give you a straight answer. But, I got my thoughts, I got my opinions, but I don't know anything about game design. All my thoughts and opinions are just random, I guess. No, do not take that engagement. You will lose. But you do need to go and contest things up here, so we're going to wait. Boom, take those troops out. Move over to these. We got rebels to deal with. Okay. Move over here. Minus 7.7. Hansai siege ability, 52.7%. What did groups do you have? Eco, offensive, espionage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. These guys are built to siege. That's what they're built to do. Luckily, these troops... I was going to say, luckily, these troops are dead because they don't have a general. But then they took the siege and put a general on them. So it's kind of a double L for me. Classic Poemu L. Alright, we have got to break through and take some stuff. God, our fort line is just atrocious. The fact that they can just walk in through here is very bad. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? I don't know. What did he say? What did he say? Barrage that. Really got to convince these guys to peace out. You. Who are you allied with again? Yeah, okay, so if we just piece them out separately, then we literally just run into the same people later on. So we might as well just keep fighting and pushing this to try and get ourselves over the line here. Okay, first things first. He's already upgraded his forts to level 4 too, and I have not had the chance to do that. Nor the money. I need to rearrange our fort line before I start investing in level 4 forts. Make sure they're all right. Need to walk over here and barrage that. Yeah, take that fight. Otherwise, they will take the fort. I don't know if we can win it. Cool, we did. All right. Chase him back out of here. Please leave. You are not welcome. Not welcome. Octorianus? High status is not going to unnoticed by our people. Authority is matched only by great heroes of our past. Oh, cool. Alright, once we get this fort, then Hansai should want to peace out. We've got rebels taking stuff everywhere. And being inconveniencing. Okay, there we go. That should get Hansai out. Yes. Go ahead and give me war reps. Thank you. Alright, that makes this war a lot easier, because now they don't have the people with the super crazy siege ability. Alright, so that 38k is going up there. You... Well, you're kind of screwed, so... Simfrong is left a coalition. That means that they're at war with someone. We've lost another siege. That's fine. We're making the play. We're making the play. We're going for the capital. We're going to set piece this guy out so that we can finish this war. Okay, you take them out. We'll deal with these rebels afterwards. Just need them to not give more bad things. HDMI. Okay. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Now you fix your economy, you should build more troops. What do you mean fixed my economy? Bold words. Bold statement. Fixing the economy. You know what I'm going to build? More governing capacity buildings. Because that's what I need. I am so far... Actually, we're getting it back down there. But we are pretty far over our governing capacity. But yes, I know. I do need to build more troops. We'll get there. We will get there. Lots of infantry. We're going to build lots and lots of infantry. We've lost another siege. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, you. No, you don't have an option. I'm not asking. I am saying you will give me these provinces. You didn't have to take them that war. You knew what I was going to do. Like, I made it very clear that all this land was going to be mine. And you still went and took it. So now you're going to live with the consequences. I'm going to take your capital. And then you're going to give me this. It's literally all I want. Go away. All these people died because your greed. Yes, your greed did this. Not mine. Just yours. Let's go ahead and convert that and have a new mission fulfilled. There we go. A southern Rathagi. The southern extent of Yanshan is covered in large expanses of jungle, owing to its proximity to the Lupalan. It is a stubborn land, for foliage can regrow very quickly. Because of this, administrating the area has proven difficult. Delays in communication are frequent, and roads are often discovered to be inoperable. The terrain also makes guerrilla operations against our agents difficult to combat. Decentralizing the administration would make the area easier to govern, at least until taming the plant life is plausible. A Rathagi might be able to exploit the region more efficiently. Integration or reintegration would be out of the question, though. No. The only reason I say no is because it's just going to make them super disloyal. Otherwise, yes. But we had to feed Seer so much that we're just going to have to accept the unrest for 20 years. We just are. Just the way it is. Oh, and we're going to say we're going to the capital watch list. All right, funny joke. All right, Shia. I did declare on you directly, and I do need all of your land eventually. So, I hope you enjoy losing all this land. I don't actually need this stuff down here. But this is a gold mine, so we're taking that at the very least. Archship, thank you for the 100 bits. Can you make me an admiral? How dare you? You tell me the moment that I like start thinking about any kind of navy, you want to be an admiral? But what if I don't want an admiral? Ever think about that one? Ever think about that one? Who wants to be a stinky admiral when you could be anything else, like a general? That's it. That's already, you already know. Yeah, okay. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you ask for an admiral. Mr. Newt comes sliding in, all sneaky like a kobold, wants to be an admiral. Fine. You ready for your 2-pip admiral? Okay, hold on. That's 5 pips. It's not max pips. Not max pips. But yes, Arctic Chip, I will give you an admiral. Here you go. Wow. You rolled max pips. So I can't even fire you guys. I don't have a single boat, though. I have 0 boats, but sure. You can be an admiral. That's fine. I guess. You need to go deal with these guys, actually. And you need to come over and siege this. We've got to get out of this war, because rebels are going to start enforcing demands soonish. Alright, take those guys out and swing down. Beautiful. 2 admirals, 0 boats. That's right. Our admirals just kind of swim around. So that's what they're good at. They just go swimming. Okay, go contest those rebels. And you get these sieges done. Is your ally willing to abandon you yet? Yes. Good, go away. There we go. There's that siege. These aren't even Harpy forts, but they're still falling pretty quickly. That's the true Oni navy. Alright. Yes. Go deal with those troops. Walk down here. Oh, we have 99%. Okay. Well, once again, I do not have the admin points, but we shall find a way. And that way is sacrificing other people. Strain the populace. Core it all. Boom. Hey, you know what? Do it again. Core it all. You're disloyal again. Can you just not? For like 2 days. 2 seconds. 2 like milliseconds. Can you just be loyal? Please. Alright, Truce with Tianlu is up in less than a year. So we've got to deal with all these rebels and all of their occupations before that. Unpopular mathematician? Mathematician. What in the world is a mathematician? A mathematician. I don't know why I said that. That's not a thing. It's not even like a... I don't know. We have new Cav. With the unpredictability of our Theriumi taking a toll on the security and confidence of our servants, we've taken to allowing them to feast when not in battle, maintaining their minds for when the time for war nears, at which point they starve themselves in the weeks prior to engagement to unleash their sinful hunger upon our opponents instead of our attendants. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Temple Corruption. Go ahead and do that. Summon a spirit in here. Medium spirit. Why not? Missionary is working here. Ooh. Go ahead and... Yeah, we're already halfway through it. Might as well keep going. Magical study slows. Yeah, I've noticed that it slows. You haven't been doing anything. You haven't been studying nothing. You're good for nothing magical studier. Alright. Move south. Deal with all the rebels. We have some money, so let's go ahead and build up some more infantry. There you go. Infantry. Not as expensive for our poor coffers. Okay, get that unsieged. That will automatically unsiege. Go deal with these guys. They're going to siege that down. There's truce with Tianlu. Declare the war. Monstrous conquest. Guess who's not ready for that war? It's me. It's this guy. Why do you have a 3-star general? Are you also a great conqueror now? No. You are a reformist, though. Okay, unsiege this. Lands of Shia are on fire. On fire. There's rebels everywhere. Honestly, nothing new for the area. That's pretty on par. Oni Navy is punching holes in the ships. Oh, it's like a Roman approach. Our Navy is just making the Navy the army. We will simply walk onto your boat and you will lose. The end. All right, we won the siege of Tianlu. We can't cross here because Tianlu's pirates are preventing us from doing that. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Go ahead and build another couple troops. They can deal with the rebels afterwards. We've got to deal with these guys now. Okay, go to cock. Would magic up with the loyalty issues? It would, but it would cost a lot of money to do so. And honestly, I'd rather just spend the prestige. To be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Smack down their army. Get my fort back. Separatist sentiment. Remember when I started this campaign on speed 4? Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. Huh. Why is that a thing? Why are Shiakin separatists a thing? That's not like a nation. There's no such thing as a Shiakin nation. So I don't know how they get their own rebel stack. Not thrilled with that one. Not thrilled with that one. Okay, well, let's see. Egypt cock, spear bound. Good. Pirates are good guys? Pirates can be good guys. Well, gooder guys. Don't know about being good guys, but they're better than some others. Okay, well, I guess we do need our stack over here because that's 51,000 troops, so we need help. Do, in fact, need the help. Hey, Sarah. You are awake. Congratulations. Okay, just gotta deal with you, please. I just want you to go away. That's all I want. You and your lots and lots and lots of rebels. Get out of here, Latakong. You're an OPM. You don't even deserve to be in this war. I almost moved these troops off the siege. Oh boy, that would have been bad. The Habian only saved so much they formed a new national identity. It's too early for that. They're not allowed to do that yet. It's too early. Not allowed. Separatist sentiment. Okay. It's 97% war score. Let's peace out. So, we take Tianlu in this war. Or we could probably take everything but Tianlu. Yeah, just about. Yeah. That's how expensive Tianlu is. No. We should take Tianlu. And that. Something like that. That way I can move my trade capital there. I'd have to give up land elsewhere, like here. That's fine. 693 admin points. Well, we know how to fix that problem. Sacrifice people. Drain populace. Drain populace. Core everything. 291% overextension. Okay. I might have done goofed on that one. Oh boy. Well, the good news is there's no other wars I can do while the coalition's around. So that's fine. Right? Right? Where's my quick save button? Where's my quick save? Well, I sure hope that you all enjoy the sound of Rebels. Who doesn't love the Rebel pop-up sound? I love the Rebel pop-up sound. Because Better get very, very familiar with it. Also, the fact that Dai Gung joined the coalition, I am now worried about the coalition. Because that means I would have to fight the coalition on 2 fronts. Which is not something I want to do. You know how I built more troops? We're gonna keep doing that. Not enough manpower, huh? Well, I'm slackening for this. Build more. I need to be scary. Yeah, spend literally all of my manpower on it, please. Literally all of it. I need to be as scary as I possibly can be. I need people to be like, maybe it's not worth going to war with them. And preferably you build them quickly before people declare the coalition war. Preferably. You know, I don't want to say we're in a rush or anything, but we're kind of in a rush. A little bit. A lot of it. We're a lot of it in a rush. You need to get unsieged by this stack. Yes. Okay, there's the first wave. Just wait till you start getting AU with the Jad. I can't see the Jad, and I don't think I will. Like, I don't know when that's even going to spread to me. Because there's no one else of my religion. So, or culture, for that matter, that sees Jad. So I think we're good. Though it is interesting how... Oh, hey, look, the Truinics formed. Oh, hey. We have a border with these guys. Huh. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm sure nothing bad will happen because of that. I'm sure everything will be fine. All right, go ahead and split up. You go deal with those troops. And you can go deal with these ones. Peacetime deficit? Yeah. Yeah. That's just the way it's going to be. It's because we're rooting out so much corruption right now, though. Since we're so overextended. We are below 200%, though, now. So it's not too bad. He says very, very unconfidently. It's a thing he should not say, even though he will. Yep, rebels, that's fine. It's not too bad so far. I'm just more worried about when the particularists want to rise up. The peasants are going away. God lost zealots, only particularists. It's only 18,000. Okay, I think. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say what I was about to say. Okay, I'm not gonna say the line that you should never say. I'm just gonna accept that what's happening is happening, and hope that it keeps going good. Maybe it's time to demonster. Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you there, Him. It was just a prank. Like, yeah, look, we're not monsters. We're just very aggressive to help people corrupt their religion and their minds. But we're helping. Helping, yes. Magical study demands money. Yeah, do it. If we want to become a Lich, we're going to have to go into debt for it, I guess. It's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. More Shiakin rebels. Classic nation of Shiakin. We are a couple thousand men in the manpower hole. That's fine, though. Controversial protectorate. Well, that's the second time you've gotten that, so now you're dead. Go for spy network construction. And this. How much AE do I actually have with people? Okay. I don't think it's going to go away. I was going to say, maybe it'll go away. Maybe it'll go down. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We might have to be at peace for a long time. For a long, long time. And then, you know, build up. And then we kill them. Afterwards. After we've already gotten stronger. Because something tells me this coalition, it ain't going anywhere. And I really need the command to leave that coalition. Please. I need to take the Jade Marches for myself. It's kind of important. It's kind of important. Alright. There we go. More truces are up, which means more people can join the coalitions. Okay, where do we have rebels now? Yunquan, Phi 10. I can probably prevent those from rising up, to be honest with you. Yep, you go there. You go there. And then once we've dealt with all these rebels, then we'll just stop paying for our troops. And we will develop everything up a little bit. Hey, look at that. They're leaving the military coalition. Clearly, it's because they're scared of me. Yes. That's clearly what that means. There could be no other option. Clearly. How are you an equal to me? You are on lots of drugs if you think you and I are on equal footing. There is no one else in Hellas other than maybe Great Conqueror Buvari that is on equal footing with me. Freaking Buvari. Every time you think things are going good, Buvari's there to knock you back down. They say no. No. You cannot be happy ever. How dare you? Alright. Consolidating Oni. We're about to core all this up. Expedition is presumed dead. Oh well. Oh well. Not saying you shouldn't corrupt temples, but it does absolutely piss off everyone. Yeah, well, they'll get over it. They will get over it. Yeah, they join the coalition immediately, which is fine. I don't care. I don't care. I just need to make sure that Shia... Oh, well, actually. Getting the rest of the land I need is going to be a pain. Because I have to take it off of Shia, which means I have to fight all of Shia's allies, which does include the big boys here. Does, in fact, include them. What's my crown line looking at? 23%? You know what? We're going to sell C's. We're going to do development to get up over 20 again. There we go. Lots and lots of money. Let's pay off any debt we have. Then we're going to save this money because we're going to build a bunch of forts. Like this. I don't actually want the fort on the island. Because if that island is taken, then I can't defend it. Like, I can't take it back. And I'm not building a navy to do that. Also, we took Ammon Tech 11. Huh. Look at that. Fancy. Very fancy. What if you were to force convert Ascari? That would be funny. That would be funny. They are unfortunately too big for that, but that would give me a good hee hee ha ha funny laugh. That would be a good one. All right, so all rebels are in Seer for the most part, except for some of them. Semfrong leaves. Okay, I don't think I can actually get rid of any of their rebels for them. No. So they're on their own. They'll figure it out. They'll get there. Lock in impact on siege, sure. We now have 74% control of this node. It's being pirated. Are you really going to make me build boats? Are you really going to make me do that? Because I really don't. We're currently gaining 10 a month. I would need to start stating up the coastline if I want to do that. Also, I'm still studying, right? Yeah, okay. How far along am I? That's the wrong menu. 1200 to 1500, okay. Command demonstrized, yeah. No, I'm not ready for this. Oh. I mean, it was only a matter of time. I think we just give up Seer. I think we just give the coalition what they want. Because as everybody has been desensitized to this sound, I assumed you were getting donoed. Yeah, no. Coward. Yeah, I'm like, I think we could beat this coalition. That's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is not having this run go all the way to 1700 for no reason. Which, if we don't lose this aggressive expansion, is gonna happen. Because they're just going to keep reforming these coalitions. You won't lose the coast, just destroy them. Yeah, I can destroy them over and over and over again all I want. But once again, Great Conqueror Buvari has shown up and declared a coalition war on me. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a save. We're going to make a save. We're going to try it. If it doesn't work out, then we'll come back to the save and we'll give up. Sound fair? Sounds fair to me. Okay, so we need to go to you all. We need to go indebted. I need to embrace institution. I need to take the tech. That gives us new infantry. So we can go up to... I think we just double down on shock pips, right? I don't think we moved to fire yet. I don't think there's a reason to do that. We go to Raikang Kenugarl. With our enemies now using guns and cannons to strike down our wardens from afar, we've had our hills outfit their Kenugarls with small cannons embedded into the shaft, capable of firing a spray of sparks and shrapnel from the end of the weapon to disorient opposing armies before rushing into melee range. Only 20k manpower? I'll be fine. When did people learn that Great Conqueror is a bad idea when you're a monster station that goes wide? Yeah. No, it is a bad idea. I know that. It's fine. Hire another general. Sorry, Ben, the not so wise, but you've got to go. You've got to go. Okay. So then I can slacken. You know what? Just slacken all the way. Just so I know what I'm working with. Okay. Get all of our troops together here. So the problem we're going to run into. This fort isn't built yet. All of our forts are still level 2, so they're going to blast through my forts. And this is just terrible fort line. Like I didn't have time to make an actually good fort line here where like the borders are actually protected. I forgot, dude. I forgot that Dai Gung is in this war. Oh, that's going to overcomplicate things a lot. Did you just have interactions with Laurent? Yeah. Okay, so Laurent is over here. Oh, yep, there they are. There they are. Okay. So... we have to deal with Dai Gung first. I have to be able to focus on one front. The problem is, I'm pretty sure my front's going to get overwhelmed before I could even get to this fort. Is this where you're going to want to declare Bavaria on cooldown to kill them? Yeah. So I think... What's combat with? So combat with 29. So I need to build 10 more cannons. Sorry, I need to build 9 more cannons. Let's get a full combat line. You know what? Just go up to 20. Let's go up to 20 cannons. One stack could probably deal with North Korea. True. True. One stack probably... Oh. They have a powerful mage. Not only that, they have a 6 military skill powerful mage. So, no, I don't think one stack is actually going to be able to take care of them. Okay. Let's build some smart spy networks. So, Dai Gung needs one. Buvari needs one. The command needs one. 10,000 troops. And I can't separate piece them. Is the strat just to rush all your stacks on Daigung and the Southern Red Boy? No. No. They'll beat me that way. So you have the 10,000 cannons. You have 10,000 cannons. I need this fort to complete. Easier said than done, right? We're going to upgrade some of these forts here. Hold on. So you need a fort. You need a fort. You need a fort. You need a fort. 1, 2, 3. So hopefully these forts are done by the time that I get pushed back to here, because I probably will get pushed back to here. And it will at least give me some amount of work to do. I don't want to start upgrading these because they're probably not going to finish. So these two stacks, they're going to go up to Daigung. They're going to rush him down. We're going to try and take him out. We need to make sure that we have our best siege general up here. Oh, man, I really want to give my ruler military command. I know that we're trying to turn him into a Lich, but I don't know if we really have a choice at this point. He's 42. He could just instantly die. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to wait for the next one for a Lich. Yep, we need this. We need this very badly. Okay, so put him in charge. We're going to try and rush down Daigung. These two stacks are just going to try and pick off any small troops that try and make their way to fight us. I need fort defense. And then we need to hire this. We're going to go into so much debt here. In before instant death? No. No, no, no. That wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. Don't say things like that. Don't summon that. Don't summon that evil. Okay, so there's one of his stacks. I'm going to ignore the stacks. I'm going to go for the siege. But if he has his troops split up, then I am going to move these troops over to fight them. Okay, you two need to combine together to be scary. Big scary stack. Big scary stack. Undead army win. Yeah, I don't think that's the play. I don't really want to do an undead army. Okay, that will be taken care of. Let's go down here and just start fighting all of Buvari's mercs. You are going to walk in and make sure they don't take this. Fort defense kobold. 65 days. We lost a fort in 65 days. This is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a rough one. Okay, how do our troops hold up? They don't. They don't hold up. They don't hold up at all. Like they do not have the discipline that we're going to need. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Okay. Because we're also behind on ideas, too. Okay, we've won that siege. Move on to the next one. Buy Seer. No, Seer's fine. Let's try with the province. Because Seer's not in this. No, we don't need Whispers of Ascension. Thank you very much. I'm watching these cannons to make sure they don't get rolled. Let's go over there and pick them up. We are losing 50 ducats a month? 50? We're just going to have to accept 2 corruption for now. My God. Just make sure it's not going up. 50? Really? Let's spin admin to lower this to make a little bit of money. Low crown land. Yeah. It's what it is. What are you doing? Why are you here? I don't know why you're here. You go up there. You go up there. We can't engage that stack. We're going to go pick up these troops. We're going to come down here and fight. Because that's not being built while it's waiting. And we'll wipe this stack. From the looks of it. Admiral Mr. Newt has died. Never even got to know what a boat looks like. So sad. So sad. Okay, we'll take this fight. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if the Fort Defense Advisor is really going to make a difference here. It's very unfortunate that we got a level 3 discipline guy. And Lake Fed has announced me as a rival. Surely. Surely they wouldn't declare war on me in the middle of this war, right? Surely. They don't really want my land all that much, so they probably won't. Okay, split up in 2 stacks. We've got to get all of this occupied. Great power ranking? Number 1. Oh, they're number 2. Oh, God, they're going to declare war on me. Hey, on the bright side, maybe another great power intervenes on our side. Maybe. It's possible. We're fighting the command and Buvari. So maybe they won't join because they hate us. Maybe Katarada will join us. It's possible. Maybe Laurent wants to get involved. Yeah. I can give Laurent some stuff down here for sure. I will definitely give them things if they join this war. I will. I promise. I promise. Okay, take this. I'm losing a lot to attrition, but that's just the way it is. Okay, we've got to contest this. I would love to get a discipline guy in here. Okay. Well, we're not going to get the discipline guy, but let's go ahead and cast all of our magic. So, Karashi Talismans means we take less shock damage. I don't know. Haze. Whispers of the Mist. Spy Network Construction. No. Lift the Fog of War for sure. Clear rebels in all... What? Clear rebels in all provinces? Hello? Okay, well, this is now the best nation for world conquest. Easy. That's so insanely powerful. I can click one button as many times as I want to just clear all rebels. I never have to fight rebels again. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. We're not going to take more shock damage received, I don't think. And I don't really want the manpower recovery speed to go down. Earthbending, all power cost, infantry cost, no. Drain defenders. Okay, well, I don't want to do that either. Blood ritual, my spy master dies. Yeah. Drain populace. Yeah, do that. Give me some monarch points to work with to hire generals and stuff for professionalism. Fair and balanced gameplay. Very fair, very balanced for me. All right, you guys keep moving in. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that discipline guy. So let's see how this goes. It is the command. Well, that works. I'll take it. Here we go. All right, we're losing sieges, but we're winning sieges. You just get back down here and defend these forts. Yeah, really bad that I didn't get this in a much better defensible area. We're going to lose this too. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Get over here. Wipe these troops. Awesome. So I no longer need to have our super god tier general up here. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. So let's get him back into our lands. Let's take him out of there. Implement you or something. Split into stacks of like 8. And then start occupying all of this. And then you can get our super great general in charge. Okay. A revolt. Not my problem. Say goodbye to the goblins. Wow. We deleted them in the shock phase, which unfortunately comes after the fire phase. So we need to survive the fire phase to delete them in the shock phase. This is not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work the opposite. It's supposed to delete them in the fire phase before the shock phase comes. What is this? What is this nonsense? Heretical nonsense, even. We ain't dead yet. Yet. Yet is such a strong word. We got 32% war score. Wait. Wait. How many forts do I have to get through? 1. If I rush down Buvari's capital, I might be able to get out of this. Okay. Okay. Operation Rushdown Buvari's capital is a go. It's not a very creative name, but it's what I got in the moment, okay? We'll just keep sieging all of this down up here while we do that. You two come together to deal with these stacks that are starting to to group up. Burn Chomora. That's the goal. That's the goal. They're the war leader, so I need to make sure that they want to leave the war. Magnificent. But we have to do that before we lose all of our sieges, because if they start, I don't know, again, their stupid, whatever it's called, making the gains, then we're going to be in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. We don't want that. We got enough trouble as it is. I don't need Buvari to add more. And I can't force march either, which means that this is very slow. It's very painful. Go ahead and throw defensiveness down here. And here. And here. Just slow them down as much as you possibly can. Now I'm glad I have the fort defense guy. Is this kobold really going to be the reason we win this? Is this kobold going to be the one that just holds the absolute line? Get up to 64% immediately. Kobolds, I need you to do your thing. I need you to just sit there. Just sit there and be scary with your traps. That's what I need. That's what I need. Okay, you're going to move in. They're going to retreat far away. I'm not interested in that. Operation Rush B. Okay, yeah, that sounds better. All right, there we go. The fort's taken. I still can't move directly to Chomora. I need to go through this or this. This one. Because if I go through this one, then I have to get this as well. So you move up to the Bataille or whatever. You barrage that. 39%. 39%. The forts are holding. I repeat, the forts are holding. Just gotta make it through. Just okay. We're up to the next level of necromancy. There's no point in going any farther because our dude's gonna die soon, and I need him to not die before I take the stupid forts. Okay, it's very important. It's very, very, very important that he lives long enough for me to take these forts. Otherwise, we are not gonna be as in good of a position as we could be. All right, all of you start making your way back towards here. You guys as well. We only need one troop there. Okay, we've lost another fort. But then we win another fort. Okay, go, go, go. We're up to 40% war score. If I can take his capital. If I can take his capital, then that might put us over percent. Do I barrage? Yes. Go, 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 go. Get in there, boys. Take the fort. Take the fort. Take the fort. Thank you. Okay, it's 43% war score. 15. 15 reasons. No. No. It wasn't enough. The rush did not work. Because now they're going to start knocking down my forts. When you get to 50 war score, the -3 penalty disappears. I know. The problem is they're going to start taking these forts, and it's going to give them 2, 3, 4 war score. It's going to start getting farther and farther away. Got to clear them out the hard way? I don't want to clear them out the hard way. I want to do it the easy way. Okay. Just move down here. We're just going to keep kicking Buvari's ass. Okay. All of you go meet up down here. But these forts have got to hold. Man, if only they were level 4. Only if some dummy didn't forget to use the correct things and upgrade his forts. That sure ain't looking an easy option. Yeah, it is looking like an easy option. Sure, looking an easy option. Yeah. But that would be the coward's way out, and I don't want to take the coward's way out first. Second, maybe, but not first. We're at 44% war score. Please. I need to make sure we get this. 45% war score. No! My forts are going to start falling. Oh, do I transfer him away? Yeah, I do. Okay, so our sieges are going to be slower. But our fighting force up here is going to be better. Seer is lost. There goes 3 war score. Alright, get down here. We're still sieging fast enough. We're running out of manpower. 1. 2, 3. Slacking. Thank you. You're fired. You're fired. You can stay. You're fired. We've lost another siege. There goes another couple war score. I need to drain the populace a little bit more. So I can... No, I didn't need to hire more generals. That's not what I meant to do. Though we did get a good general out of that. I meant to... What did I mean to do? I got military points for something. Something specific. Something I was about to do. What was I about to do with those military points? Thoughts in one part of the head, out the other. I don't remember. I got military points for something very... Barrage, thank you. Yes. I was like, there's something. There's something that I very specifically did. That was it. It was the barrage. All right. Get moving. We're losing forts. We're losing war score. We're losing war score. That's not good. Fun fact. Losing war score in a war is bad. All right. Can I get a shock? No. Okay. Well, here's praying. Good luck, boys. Okay. That's not very good. We need better fights than that. 64% hold? No, okay. it's a bit of a dream. It's a bit of a dream. And we lost CGBFA. Yep. Okay. And now everything's falling apart. Ooh. Lost. Forts are lost. Lost. 1. Hey. Oh, thank you for the $25 loan. Thank you so much. This is going to help the war effort. You know what? I will accept that. Thank you for the 25 crowns. Stupid. Stupid AI. Is this farmlands? It is. How many guys they have here? Enough. We can't do this for all of them. But we can do it for this one. It's level 2 fort. I don't know if I want to scorch that. What I would like to do is get up here. So, okay, that's level 4. Oh, I didn't upgrade this one. Shoot. How close is this to getting to level 4? It's not. And they took this level 4 fort. Are you kidding me, bro? They did last longer than I thought they would, like, were going to, though, so I guess they did their job that way. Okay, we're going to walk out like this. Okay. Is this really a fight that I want to take right here? I don't think so. I think they're going to beat me if I do that. Alright, we've taken this. 66, because it's a coalition war. How do I convince these guys to get out of this war? Do I just bring these guys back and then try and fight them, like, face to face? I don't know if I can do that. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. I could just keep sieging behind enemy lines, but I don't know if that's a good use of, like, manpower and resources. In fact, I know it's not. So we're going to get these guys out of here. We're going to get them out of here. And, yeah, we're going to be sacrificing a lot of population in this war. A lot of population. I really want to focus this, but we're not going to. Okay, please give me a disciplined advisor. I need a disciplined advisor. It's so very important that you give me a disciplined advisor. Okay, let's hire another general. And fire, fire, fire. Slacken. Was there a spell that gave me more manpower? I don't think there is. I think there's only the spell to lose manpower. Okay, we're going to get our war exhaustion down a bit here. Alright, well. We're bleeding money. We've taken the capital of the coalition leader. They still don't want out. Okay, what can I do with this? I could get a second war wizard. Right? Or I can do epic raise dead, which gives me a 100% manpower recovery speed and 15,000 manpower immediately. Ooh. I think we want the manpower. Yeah. Yeah, I think we want to cast Epic Raise Dead and get 100% manpower recovery speed. As long as this doesn't make us go undead military, which would be weird if it did, because it doesn't say it does. Because right now, we're gaining 1,128 a month. That would go up to 2,000 something. It's not great, but it's better. Because having a War Wizard General is fine, but if I have no men to fight, then, well, it doesn't matter. I have as many War Wizard Generals as I want, but I have to have troops. A little undead military, as a treat. As a treat. Of course, I can't separate piece anyone out. But I am in a spot where I could go after people's capitals with this stack. Like, I can go and siege down all of this because all of their troops are up here. I can see all of their militaries. They have no one back here. You know what? No, we're not going to send these troops back. I may come to regret that decision. But for now, that's the decision I'm making. So, you all make sure they have at least 20,000 troops. They're going to go take that. Then you are going to start sieging down everything in Buvari's land. We want to get their war exhaustion ticking up. And we want to make sure that they can't hire a bajillion, million, thousand, 2 million more mercs. Because, you know, they will. And then we're going to move into Gabet Talani. And we're just going to try and take them out from underneath and from behind. We're going to cut them all off. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as supply lines. But I suppose that works for us in this case. Because we're definitely beyond any supply lines that may happen. They are sieging things up here. I'm not too worried about that. Just keep an eye and make sure they don't throw anyone else down here real quick. There we go. We're relieving these sieges. Very good. All right. Now we have to come back down here, and we have to prevent them from moving too far up. Okay, it's another siege completed. Move for this capital. You guys can split up into 1 stacks. Because I can see everything that's happening, I can be a little aggressive on carpet sieging here. It's a very nice thing to have. And if we start having rebel problems, I can just simply not have rebel problems. So that's good to know. Okay. Very good. Very good. Lost that siege again. That's okay. Just keep an eye out. Make sure they don't send some stacks back to deal with me. Okay, where are you? Go up and contest this siege. Unfortunately, this never got built. What's it looking like Navy-wise? 18 heavies? I can't build 18 heavies that fast to try and contest them at least a little bit. A thought that will not work out. Going any farther doesn't make sense until I want to go over here with cannons. Same kind of thing down here, except I can kind of loot that, so that's fine. You can start making your way into these lands to get them occupied. And we just make it to where they can't afford their troops. And then we'll be good. You can walk here. You don't have any cannons, but you can at least get the siege started. Give you that guy. How long do you play EU for? Savu? Too much time. Are you talking real world time or are you talking game time? Because the answer is very different. Very, very, very different. If you're talking about real world time, a couple years. Let's see, that would have been my sophomore year of college. So that's like 4 years, I think. Gamer time, a lot of hours. A lot of hours. Too many hours, in fact, I would say. All right, we've corrupted another temple, and we've successfully binded another thing. We should beat the command's armies here. Very, very good. Can I... Oh, I don't have access. I'm going to have to take this fight here. Or not. They're going to run away. Won the siege of Kibet Talani. Good. Move up to this one. Same thing here. You know what? We don't have cannons for it, but it's a level 2 fort. And you siege down level 2 forts without cannons all the time in this game. So I really should not be hesitating now. Be like, oh, we have to wait for our cannons. No, just get in there and start sieging. All right? Get in there, start sieging. They're down to minus 13 reasons. 13 whole reasons. They have a 4-6 general here. Yeah, that's really good. They were able to hold their own on that fight. We just have to hold the current fort line. Easier said than done, by the way. It's not like an easy task, but it's a task. This is a level 4 fort. Okay, if that's a level 4 fort, then back off a bit. We cannot take a level 4 fort without generals. That's going to take too long, I'm afraid. Too long. The rest of them, we can do something about. Yeah, Buvari? Huh? This all you got? All right, go ahead and shift consolidate here. Okay, we lost another siege. That's fine. Take this fight. We still have the fort defense. It looks like we're sticking with this fort defense guy. All right. No stack wipe, but good fight there nonetheless. Go contest this. Look at that. Axbello Cartel. A loan of 85. You know what? I accept. Thank you. Thank you, small nations of the world, for looking at my situation and going, look, there's nothing we can do about it, but we like what you're thinking. Okay, this I don't like, though. Buvari has pulled back 100,000 troops. Just about. Does Buvari have any loans? Loans? Loans for Buvari? Loans for Buvari? I don't know what kind of a dream I have where somehow Buvari doesn't have enough money to not have loans, but I'm living it and I want it to be true. All right, you go help with this siege real quick. Get all the rest of this occupied, and then we're going to go deal with those troops that that Buvari has sent down. Okay, we got rebels. Not my problem. If anything, they'll help me. We have lost both of our sieges up here. Really, it all just comes down to the fact that this wasn't well done, and I didn't have this one fort, and that's causing all these problems. The big sad. The very big sad. Okay, get this siege done quickly, please. Before they unsiege their capital. Go ahead and barrage that. We have to make sure that we take it. And then all of you move in here. And... okay, we've got one more possible siege tick here, and then we've got to run. Because I think they figured out our plan. I think they're figuring it out. But that's good. That's good. It's splitting their troops up. You need to get down here. So walking up here was kind of a waste of time, but that's okay. All right, come on. Need all of you to gather together. Yep. We've won another siege. Perfect. Group up. Walk up to here. You guys group up and get ready to reinforce. All right. We're on our way. We're going to win this damn war, okay? We're going to win it. Also, they've lost another 800,000 troops. Most of those are to attrition. Almost all of them are to attrition. But I'll take that as a win. Okay, we could wipe peace right now. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. We win. Coalition 2 Electric Boogaloo. No problem. Wasn't even worried about it. That's right, Buvari. I told you once and I'll tell you again. You just walk away from here, okay? You can't take this heat. You can't take this heat, Buvari. All right? This is the second time you've gotten a great conqueror and you declared a coalition war on me, which is kind of weird that it's happened twice. But it has. But you should learn your lesson here, all right? Piss off. Go away. Stop declaring coalition wars on me. It's not worth it. You won't win. You can't win. Oh, God. Ta-da! Victory! Chomora, these nuts. If I had a nickel for every gate conquer Buvari coalition war. Yeah, it really do be like that. All right, well, you split up. Go deal with them. You don't need to have our ruler in charge, though. You can go ahead and put him in charge. And now we have a short truce with everyone until we have to kill them all again. Our truce with one Shia is up in 4 years. So we go to war with Shia, and then... then we probably have to immediately declare war on the command when that truce is up. Something like that. Something like that. Next time, 1,000,000 casualties. No, hopefully there is no next time. Hopefully they just leave me alone. The hope is that there is no next time. They leave me alone, and I never have to deal with them again. That's the goal. Is that going to happen? No, it won't. They'll be back. But at least I have a little bit of reprieve for now. A little bit of chillaxing time. Okay, deal with the rebels. Thank you. Very good. Come back, collect this 1K. And then we're going to stop paying for our troops because I need money. I need lots and lots of money. We're at 24% crown land. You know what that means? Sell, seize, and a little bit of development. There we go. And that pays off some of the loans. Make sure they're the expensive. You know what? First things first. Let's make sure we pay back the AI that really helped us out in our time of need. All right? Make sure that they are happy. Let no one say that I never pay back my debts to the AI. I did it, even though there's literally no reason to. But you know what? It's about the principle of the matter, okay? It's about the principle of the matter. And we still have 100% manpower recovery speed, so we'll get all of our manpower back really quickly. Which is nice. Jade Rabbit Miracles, even more manpower recovery speed. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Really? I was just about to stop paying for my troops. You know what? I'm going to do it anyways. Army maintenance, too high. Okay, fort lines. Fort lines. A situation. Can you get down? No. No. They hate me way too much for that. Way too much for that. All right, so we have to get a better fort line going. And I think the best way to do that is to look at this area. We could turn this into kind of like a death box for the AI. If I can get good borders around this, and then the AI can assault from all sides, but then I can just move around inside and just smack them down like little gnats. Is ruler still a general? No, it's not an active general. But yeah, they're still there, unfortunately. Because, I don't know, I guess in EU4 you can't temporarily not be a general. It's illegal. All right, so looking at what we have got here. I'm thinking, it's a dangerous thing, that we put a fort here and here. And that kind of covers both of these spots. So let's build a level 4 fort and delete this regimental camp and build a level 4 fort. It's all the money I have. I have no money. I just want money. I also need to pay off this corruption. Hey, you know what? Big brain play. Okay? You ready for this? We lower autonomy everywhere. We lower autonomy everywhere. That's gonna cause like 200 to 300,000 particulars. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because then I just click the funny little magic button. I can't remember what it was under. Is it you? Clear rebels in all provinces. So we just piss everyone off, and then we just brainwash them. Easy, easy. I see no problems with this plan. No problems. No moral conundrums. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing could go wrong. Never mind. Everything. All the autonomy is already as low as it can be. Well, so much for that plan. It was a great plan too. It was a fantastic plan. Unfortunately, though, it seems that is not allowed. I could state more stuff up. I'm already over my governing capacity, though, by quite a bit. And I would like to take, admin techs to catch up on admin tech. So, maybe I don't. Do that. We can get rid of this for now. So we're not losing that military point. Now you're thinking with your horns. Yeah, unfortunately, the thinking was completely worthless. But it was a good thought and process. Ramparts plus Oni magic, you go super defensive. That's true, except that Oni magic you're talking about only works in the Demon Hills region. So yeah, it would help with defensiveness here, but everywhere else, it's as good as useless. Unfortunately. Why am I losing 20? Oh, right, I'm rooting out corruption. Right. I don't need all of these forts. I don't think that's necessary nor desirable. So we're going to delete them. I don't need them. I don't really care about devastation up here at all because it's not in states, so it doesn't matter. So we're going to delete those. This fort is also useless, so we're going to delete that one. This fort needs to be here for missions, I think. These ones are fine. That needs to be upgraded. Anti-final, we have crazy defensiveness and attrition. I agree. You're nice a little cute. In my days, keep rolling out everyone else while I can delete them so fast. Well, I mean, it does help when I took their most valuable land from them. I took the river, so there wasn't as much that they could do. Oh, Shiakan rebels. You know what? I made a plan, and I don't get to do the plan. Plan done. Enacted. Completed. Haha. Huzzah. Rolled. Be a fort near the Daigung Lake-fed border. That is also a very good idea. A very good idea. I don't know if that's the priority, though. And I will say that, and then they will declare war on me, and then very quickly it will become a priority. But for now, they're guaranteeing Daigung, too. You sons of guns. Sons of guns. Okay, they are very big. Hey, which lake fed is this? I don't remember. I don't ever remember which one they are. Take a look at their ideas. Okay, these are the trade guys. Well, that's good at least. I know it's not soldier stat. Soldier stat, that's the scary military one. There's admin tech. Cool. Let's build a spy network on these guys, just so I know if they are going to go to war with me, I'm, prepared. They don't just surprise me out of nowhere. Hey, we have more money, so that means that now I can, spend it. So we're getting that fort built there, that fort built there. I suppose we could keep this fort here. I would rather build it here, though. Harpies give construction time. It's also a temple. So yeah, no, we're probably going to need a fort here for missions anyways. So we'll build that one. That leaves a very unfortunate gap, though. I would need to move this fort to here. And then that would solve all my gaps. So we build that. And then we just have to worry about this kind of northern part, which is honestly kind of unfixable until... Oh, we have to go deal with those rebels. It's unfixable until I take this province from the command. Because otherwise I can't do anything. A fort in Oshan? Where's Oshan? Where's Oshan? I don't know where that is. That's a G. Why is there a G? Oshan. Oh, right here. Well, this should cover it. This should cover it. The problem was that there was a gap here. So I need to make sure that that is taken care of. Is there a reason why you're saying this specifically? Like, is there extra defensiveness here? No, not that I can see. Build a fort in every province. Maginot never failed. That's true. That's true. If we started off at a better trade node, we could probably do that. Speaking of trade nodes. Tianlu. This does need to be stated. And we need to move our trade capital here. Yes. Yes. And then I need to transfer... I need more freaking merchants. It's fine. That's fine. If we don't transfer from here, we don't transfer from here. It's more important that we try and take as much out of here as we can. And to that end, we should probably get more trade power here. I'll pay the prestige. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, we got out of that coalition war a lot easier than I thought we were going to. I did not think they were going to let us go like that. Did not think they were going to let us go like that. All right. As for other level 4 forts, actually, you're more important that you get to level 4. And our capital, too. Woods, yeah. I kind of want this province, but if I seize it, they're going to be super, mega, ultra disloyal, and then I'll never get anything back. Pop down trade companies all over the place. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Though I think I have to do them in the south. No, it would have to be over here in the Shia lands. Yeah. The problem is I have to convert it all. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna wait till our guy dies. Because this kid's a powerful mage, and then we'll make him into the long-lasting ruler of death and destruction. Even though it would be nice to have the just one, we just don't have that choice. Okay, we're going to have a lot of rebels, so we're paying for our troops again. Send some guys down to deal with them. Okay, we can drain the heart again. Okay, what do we want to do with this draining of the heart? All power cost minus 33%. It's unfortunate that you can't hold back on this. What continent has Yakuman? Well, it matters where our trade capital is, and right now our trade capital is here in Yanshan. So outside the subcontinent we can, but we have to convert pretty much everything. So there's really no point in doing that. And I need to state it up so that way I can convert it faster. Is what it is. In fact, I should really be looking to get another a guy here. So some chi for yourself. There's really no point in doing that. Remember the mountains in Yanshan. We're in Yanshan or less. The mountains? Oh, I see what you mean. They're in both. They're in, well, they're in Yanshan. They're in Yanshan. These mountains, though, are in neither. But I'm assuming you're talking about, like, the hills up here, which are in Yanshan. Conqueror, War Wizard, Oni, Emperor. Yes, that's the plan for the next guy. I think we go for the... I don't know. What does this do? Shigri drink to their heart's content. Actually, I don't care what it does. They don't deserve it. We're going to go ahead and get a general. Ooh. Oh. They're not like a basic war wizard general. They're better. They're not just 7 shock. Okay. Cool. Well, that definitely makes it more worth it. More worth it, for sure. Your natural loyalty is very high, so you're going to lose support of the silent, and you are going to lose honor Brightclaw. Because we are coming up on absolutism time, and we want to make sure that we have a lot of it. Loyalty? Lots and lots of loyalty? Okay, then I probably should have chosen that one. That would have been nice. Hopefully we get another one, or whenever we do, we can start revoking things. Give me my guys back here. Because our truce is going to be expiring here in a couple months with Shia. Okay. So you can get the War Wizard. You can get this guy. Now Shia is allied to, you know, South Hales. Literally everyone is South Hales. But that's okay. Oh, sorry, not everyone. Foam Aban here. Staying independent, neutral in these things. Very, very neutral. So that should be all right. But that means that we will have to fight all of them while also fighting the command at the same time. But that's okay. We can handle that. Send you there. Is there anywhere you can stand? Not really. And then we can look at deleting, like, this fort we no longer need. It's unnecessary. This one we still do need. These forts are almost done. Almost done. That will be good. Big brain defensive idea. Scottish vassals. Create a blockade of land the AI can't get through. That is definitely a very good idea that you can do. Definitely a good strategy. But the problem with that is you actually have to be able to create the blockade. And I can't do that right now. All right, monstrous conquest, 75% cost versus 100% cost. Yeah, this is definitely the right play. All right, so you go straight under their capital. You make your way down here. You sit there and wait. Sit there and wait. Oh, are we gonna win this? Yeah. Just said that there were rebels somewhere, but I don't see them anymore. Maybe we already fought them automatically. You in for Azkare, because I think... Yeah, we need this one province from Azkare. And you do not need this many troops on the siege. No reason for that one. No reason. So you two can go up and deal with this stack. Take out all of their troops. Beautiful. And we start making our way down. All right, you go take that. You take that. You take that. You... Oh, that's a level 4 fort right there? Huh? How'd I get through? Am I the cheater now? Have I become the cheating? Uh-oh. I am the bad guy? Okay, actually, just go for Cathur here. Get that taken. Because hopefully we're going to be full annexing. It's just about full annexing. But remember, we don't need absolutely everything from these guys. AI? Are Are you gonna help in the war? AI? Is the AI broken? Because they're just kind of standing here. They're just kind of standing here. You know I'm on my way, right? Like, we were just in a big old coalition war, you know, and we fought. But I guess I don't want to anymore. I respect that. I appreciate it. I don't want to fight them. When start troops with the command up? That one is up in 7 months. I'm going to get these troops ready to get up there within 7 months. Make sure that they are ready to do so. Keep walking out and forward. Taking all of Ascare's stuff. Now we have Honsai. So unfortunately, we can't just walk to. But we can go to here. Okay, now they're moving. Now they're moving. Back up, back up, back up, back up. That's very unfortunate. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. Can you go back to being broken, please? I liked it better when you were just broken and just sitting there. That was a good time. That was the good timeline. You move down. You move around. Because they're not looking like they're going there immediately. Okay, Spirit Bound. That's great and all. My nose itchy, bro. What's up with that? All right, combine you. The problem is I don't have enough cannons. And I probably could afford to build some now. So actually, you go here, build another 10 cannons. What are you doing here? Huh? We have 1 month left until we have to declare war on the command. Because that coalition is going to reform. Unfortunately. Yeah, for sure. And they have a great conqueror. So I have to deal with that. Double their force limit. Double the troops they have. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, I wanted to fight a Great Conqueror command. That's what I wanted. The AI just knows that that was what I desired. No copium? Alright, let's cast this spell a bunch of times. Keep draining the populace. They'll be fine. Or they'll die. Oh, I maxed out my points there. Sure, you know what? Take it all. Why not? Okay, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have taken the idea instead. Oh well. What idea group do we go for next? It sure the heck is not going to be an admin group. I'll tell you what. We haven't taken a single military group yet. No, we did. That's a lie. We took Divine. Oh boy. Divine idea is really helping us out here. Which is worse? Great Conqueror Bravari or Great Conqueror Chad Man? Neither. Terrible. I hate that you said both of those things. How do you see who's Great Conqueror? It is a leader trait. So if you hover over leaders here, you can see what their traits are. This one is just and a Great Conqueror. Offense personal fave, but doesn't really matter if you have mage leaders. Well, yeah, it does. You get more siege ability. And more siege ability is better. But I do think, like, I want to take quantity. I can't afford quantity. Like, even making regiments cheaper, like, I still don't think that is going to make that big of a difference for us. But is offensive also going to help us? Gives us some discipline, which is nice. We do need discipline. It could be quantity or quality. Depends on the issue. Is you need more troops or if you need your troops to win battles. Well, I need more troops, so I need more money. But I don't think I can really justify taking trade ideas. We could go aristocratic for the meme, but I really don't think that's a good play. What gives more missionary strength? This is missionary strength versus heretics plus 3%. And I do have quite a bit of righteous path land left to convert that I need to convert. So that's a good choice for offensive. Because it also gives me something else that I need. What does like quantity give me? Espionage is cheaper mercenaries, and religious is more morale. Okay, yeah. No, I think we go offensive then. Naval for better rowboats. Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't think trade is a bad pick. The biggest thing stopping your military from being good enough is money. The money's idea group is good. Right, but once I have the money, then... Well, then I can build a bigger military. Yeah, I mean... Kind of right there, but... It's just missionary strength. But... I think we go offensive here. I think we go offensive. We drain populace. Just get us back up to having a little bit more. Do I have new cannons? Yeah. Go ahead and put those in. All right. Zipmat has been discovered in the command. We expelled them. The command's also still Tech 13, so there's also that. All right, we're going to declare war on you immediately. Monstrous conquest. Sure. All right. Something that we were not prepared for, but we don't really have a choice. Looks like their huge stack here has kind of split apart a bit. So we will take advantage of that and attack them. And hopefully they don't reinforce everything. We definitely don't need a fort defense advisor now. So we're going to slot in the discipline guy. The kobold did well. He did his job, but it's time for his job to end and to choose someone more useful. No offense to the kobold community out there, but fort defense ain't really going to cut it right now. Okay, you are going to run up and deal with the command. You are still waiting for your cannons because I've been paused. Hope you all are ready for another loan. Lost the siege of Gatask. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm fine with that. Did you just see how much manpower we just lost? Why? Do you have defensive ideas? You do. Okay, well that would explain why. Okay, we need to barrage this. Thank you. Yeah, take this fight. How many troops do you have? And you're Tech 15. What? Are you loyal? Bro, you are insane for being loyal. Like, that's crazy. Like, they're at 86,000 troops only with a Great Conqueror, and they're 2 Miltechs below you. You should absolutely be declaring your freedom. You are insane. Insane for staying under the boot of the command. Can you get artificers as Oni? Yes, everyone can get artificers after the Enlightenment, I think. No, manufactories? I think it's manufactories. Though I don't know if we can as monstrous. I think we can because we have regular estates. Okay, Baihan Jin. If I take your capital, yeah. If I go step on your capital, you will leave. I hate that sound because that means that there's another fort I have to get through. Huh? That's not how a zone of control works, game. I don't know how to tell you this. That's not how it works. You should be able to walk around inside the zone of control. Because that's what you get to do. Yeah, whatever. Take that. Yeah, we're losing stuff up here. I'm mostly just stalling up here, though. I'm not too concerned about it. I just want to get these guys out of the war. That way I can peace out with Shia. Azkaray. I need this. And I believe that's all I need. No, I'm looking for regions. Yeah, I need all the blue. All the blue. So I take that from Azkaray and some money. Thank you. Thank you very much. Go ahead and core that up. Core that up. Cool. All right, so that's one person out of the war. Mods, please, bring the 4 rules. Please, please, mercy. Disaster? The hell is that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? I haven't done this one before. 25 a month? What in God's name are you talking about? Ah, damn. Ah, damn. There's a whole disaster here I wasn't told about? More disaster. If I wanted disasters, then I would go play as dwarves. But I'm not playing as a dwarf. I'm playing as an Oni, which means there should be no disasters. Things get more complicated, apparently. No freedom for Poe. Poe can never be free. That is okay. We will survive. We will adapt. We will, in fact, overcome. All right. Fight 10 separatists. Yeah, fight 10 separatists. Uh-huh. You think you can just exist like that? Well, you can, because I'm not going to waste monarch points on you right now. 25 a month. They really want this to fire. All right. Rebellion in the Shia. As long as it doesn't create a new state. What? What? But I'm already at war with them, so what happens? Wait. Oh, okay. Insurrection in the area is no surprise and even expected. What we didn't realize, however, was how deep this rebellion has spread. Even though much of the region seemed ostensibly pacified, if not secure, the reality is much darker. Beginning with the monk immolating himself outside of the governor's palace, the subsequent riots were sufficient to completely nullify any control we held over the region. Most of the exiled Shia can have come out of hiding, coordinating with one another to begin a dedicated large-scale rebellion against our government. There can be no negotiation. Shoot them, crush them, maim them, they must die. Make no mistake, these rebels seek to annihilate our state and exterminate the Oni in their entirety. Do not allow them the chance. The Shia must drown in blood before it will submit. 2 Shia? Does it become 2 Shias? Because it kind of just looks like they took everything back. No. Yeah, I'm going to hit you with a solid no on that one, Chief. I'm going to hit you with a very solid no on that one. I'm not going to accept losing all that land for no reason because I'm already at war with them. That's going to be a very solid no from me. Bird? Well, it doesn't matter if I bird because it's already there. You thought you were building forts to protect you, but it was your own cage. Yeah, apparently. You know what? I think we just end the stream here today. And then between now and tomorrow, I will go back and see why that happened. Like it only popped up after I took this province. So I don't know if that was a factor of it. And if that's the defining factor, then I just won't take that province. Like next time. Do I keep cores? I have cores and things that were fully stated, but not everything was fully stated. But also dumb. Like if I have to fight a war, that's one thing. If I don't have the special peace deal that gives me everything back, then I'm not like that. Maybe because you owned or occupied all Shia provinces? Maybe. But then why don't I have the special peace option? I should have the special peace option in that case. Yeah. I will see, but I'm not gonna accept that one. That one's kind of dumb. To lose all that, like that was so many wars. I'm not doing all those wars again. I have earned those provinces. If I have to do the disaster, then maybe I just like wipe peace out of the war with Shia before the disaster fires. Sometimes do it through event. Yeah, but it specifically said there was a peace option. I'd be like Frozen Mouse Rebellions have to get to 100%. Maybe, but it did say that there's like a specific peace option that I am not seeing. So I will look into that, but that's going to take some time. So I'll just end the stream here for today. I think that's fine. We got a lot done. Another coalition war completed. We'll deal with this Shia problem, and then we'll be off to the races and trying to get more of our mission tree done. I think finishing offensive ideas will help us out a lot too, because we have to have missionary strength to convert everything, and that's going to help. So I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll keep running with this campaign. We'll be good. Hopefully no more coalition wars, but we shall see. If you don't know, I have a YouTube channel, ! YouTube. Go check that out. Right now we're doing a dwarf playthrough. So if you're interested in the dwarves, and all the kind of new content that came out with them, then you can go check that out. Playing Orc Hellbar, very, very fun campaign. I have also a VOD channel, !VOD. So if you didn't catch the whole thing here and you prefer watching VODs on YouTube, or if you want to go to any VODs in the future, then check YouTube because I'm getting them uploaded there. And I'm being good. Both of the earlier VODs from this are already on the YouTube channel. So if you missed those, you can go back and watch them there. I'm caught up. I have a Discord channel, !Discord. If you want to check that out, come and join, hang out, talk about the games. Very, very good stuff. But that is going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.